Hello everyone. How's it going? How you doing? We having a nice Saturday today. I'm having a pretty good Saturday. I stayed up real late. I woke up about 10 minutes ago. So yeah, overall pretty good day so far. How's it going, Robin? Yeah, we're gonna shoot capitalism. We're gonna shoot it in the face. It's gonna be free and easy. And if there's one thing capitalism hates, it's free and easy. What was it? That's Firefox. We didn't want Firefox open. Wait a minute. Whoops. Forgot to close the browser. Yeah, how's it going, everybody? I am feeling a little bit low energy, honestly, compared to normal. You know? It's just one of those days today. So, I gotta remember what the hell we were doing last time we left off, because, it's been, like, over a month, I think, since I've played this game. Celeste Nightingale, hey, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Hideout. How's it going? sit back, relax. If you go to the library, don't pull on any suspicious looking books. The secret tunnels are a secret for a reason. Alright, so I think I wanted to do some of the companion quests. I don't remember. Okay, so Nyoka, right, Nyoka's looking for her old team, and Vicar Max is looking for, help try. Oh, right, he needs someone who can translate this book that he found, because it's all in French, and he don't speak French. Let's see. Let me refresh myself. It's been a month. I need to remember what happened in this quest. Okay. So, a note in Reginald Cheney's domicile in Fallbrook indicated he's been panning gold from a river on the outskirts of town. Take Max to search for Reginald along the riverbank. Scholar Reginald isn't at home. Perhaps something in his domicile will provide an indication for where he's gone. Track down the scholar to a rented domicile in Fallbrook on Monarch. Take Max to visit Reginald Cheney and... Wait. Oh, whoa. Wait. That was my mistake. We start up here. We start up here, I think. I thought it was like, oh yeah, the oldest ones are at the bottom and you go back up. No, that they think the oldest ones are at the top. Wait a minute. Vicar Max wants to track down the scholar who told him about the banned journal. Okay. Of M. Bakonu in order to translate its writing. The scholar has been through the Groundbreaker recently. Max thinks he can track him down by accessing a data cartridge. Right. So we removed the data cartridge. We gave the cartridge to Vicar Max, tracked down the scholar to a rented domicile, and now search for Reginald along the riverbank. Right, we did that. Okay, so the scholar turned out to be someone else entirely, an ex-con man Max met in prison. But through Reginald, you were able to learn that the journal was originally the property of a philosophist who rusticates in a life of hermitage on Scylla. Man, they really used every $5 word they could on that one, didn't they? Who rusticates in a life of hermitage. Alright, sure. Alright, we'll go with that one. Celexa, hey, how's it going? Good morning. Alright, so we gotta go to Scylla.
Destination reached. Scylla.
Alright, so we want to take Max with us, obviously. You know, it's his quest that we're doing. Had a little bit of a nagging cough the last couple days. Not sure what it is. It's not the bad thing. I have a home test kit and I like tested. Oh, it's like a really bad tickle in my throat. But I tested yesterday and it came up negative, so I don't think it's like, you know, the bad thing. Oh, wait. Can I fast travel to that? Kind of. Oh, wait. I just fast traveled back into the ship, didn't I? Oh, I sure did. Look, I never claimed to be smart, alright? But yeah, don't mind me if I'm just a little bit, like, lower energy than normal today. The big gremlin vibes, they will return, I promise, on Monday. Today, I'm feeling a little bit more chill than normal. You know, this is a pretty alright game to chill out, too. You know, I don't think I've ever had, like, any moment in this game that was particularly, like, hard. It is fun though. I do enjoy it. I'm very much looking forward to what's the fantasy game that they're making? What's the property it's based off? Isn't it like Pillars of Eternity or something? Because I know Obsidian's like working on something like that. They're working on a established property. Like fantasy game. And I'm very, very excited for it. Because, like, as much as I love, like, sci-fi, I like fantasy a little bit more.
They won't try that again.
You know? That's just my, my personal flavor, I guess. Like, I really want a new Elder Scrolls. I really want Elder Scrolls 6, and
Fair mistake.
I just want it to be decent. You know? I just want it to be good, man. Can Bethesda just, like... I know Bethesda games were always of, like, varying quality, but, like, can I please just get a halfway decent, just a halfway decent, like, game from Bethesda, please? Like, I sincerely, like... I sincerely hope that, Starfield is, like, good. Oh. Oops. Right. I should have reloaded before I hit time dilation. But hey, you know what? We can't all be good at video games. Okay. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die? I'm gonna die. Ah! Get out of my face! Little fucker jump scared me. Hey, that's a pretty nice amount of XP. Get out of here. That's right. I forgot. I've got the hypnosis gun.
Time for a drink?
I forgot I had this thing. That's right. I have the hypnosis gun. I can make them fight for me. Zeal, hi. How's it going? How you doing? Like I said, it's been like a month. I'm gonna forget like half the shit I was doing. The hermit.
What have the solar winds deposited on my doorstep now? Just more dirt and debris? Or do you actually believe you are here seeking the truth? I must admit, I tire of the truth seekers. Mayhaps you're here to rob me? That would be so much more exciting.
I could rob you if you want. Yeah, sure. I'd love to. Yeah, we're here to rob you. What do you got?
Not much, but you are free to take whatever you wish. Please leave me a few morsels of food, though. I may not eat a lot, but I still do need to eat.
We are not here to rob you. I brought this book for you to translate. We've been told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within here contains the answers I seek. Answers that will free men's minds from toil.
I can translate it, but it won't do you any good. I can see you are a man in a hurry, and the insights in that book would take you years of study to fully comprehend.
I have spent my life in contemplation. I believe my mind is prepared to receive the truth.
This, like, all of these answers are just like, I don't really understand what's going on here. Can we just wrap this up? Can we do this in like a tight 5 minutes? Get back home in time for dinner.
There is one way that can speed up the process. It involves a combination of several ingredients, some of which can be fatal. It is not for the faint of heart or the unprepared.
Oh, okay. What happens if you're unprepared?
Either hallucinations followed by unconsciousness and a headache, or raving insanity, which can be fun in its own way.
Okay, Sheogorath. Well, he just said he was prepared, right?
He may be right. There is both violence and peace warring inside you, Max. This process would be extremely tenuous for one such as yourself.
I'm committed, no matter the cost.
I'll supervise, for safety purposes.
She is a doctor. I'm committed to taking as many drugs as possible, so count me in as well.
All right. Head on into the meditation room.
Hey, Chen, yo, how's it going?
Sense.
Oh my god, the
Waiting on
pilk.
the
No,
table
not the
when you're ready
pilk.
to begin.
They're working on something cool. Ooh, nice. I'm excited. I'm excited for when you can finally tell us about it, Zeal. Oh. Okay. So And ooh, this is a cozy little like meditation room, dude. This is nice. All right. Oh, testing something. All right. Huh?
Maximilian, why are you still doing this? You've been fighting against the world since before you left home. Haven't you figured out yet that the more you fight, the more
Who the
pain
fuck is
you
this?
cause yourself?
Mother,
Oh.
you're dead. You can't be here. I knew this was too good to be true. These are just cheap hallucinogens that have... What's happening to my voice? Does my voice sound weird to you? And what's wrong with your face?
Stay focused here, Max. Your voice always sounds weird.
Thank you, Ellie. I like that we can jump directly to violence. See what happens if you hit her? She's a hallucination. Why am I seeing her too, actually? That's important.
We are obviously the victims of a tasteless joke being perpetuated. Perpetrated? I mean, we're being made fools of, aren't we? When I get out of here, I'm going to show that hermit what you get for messing with me.
Maximilian, always ready to give up, to lash out, always searching for answers, but always in the wrong place, never looking.
This is kind of fucked up. Why is his dead mom here, dude?
We came here so you could learn how to not be an ass, Max. So, stop being an ass.
God bless. I'm so glad I brought Ellie with me. Okay, Vision Mom, how about giving us answers instead of hollow platitudes?
And platitudes from a figment of my imagination, no less.
Who said I wasn't a figment of your mind? But you know the truth. You don't need someone else to tell you. You've always known it. Everyone knows it. They just won't see.
Why did he laugh at the word figment?
We're overwhelmed.
Is the word figment that funny?
The stories others tell us, and the stories we tell ourselves. These stories are how we try to make sense of our lives, but they are not real, are they? They're just stories. You need to drop your story and see the truth.
Let's see. It's true. Story blinded him to the truth, landed him in prison. That's true. Seeing the truth is easier said than done. All right, that's a little Persona 4 right there for you. A little bit of Persona 4 theming. We cut to the chase here, lady. Figment. Yeah, seeing the truth is easier said than done.
My discipline? My control? Oh, but I can't. Without order, there is chaos.
Chaos. Chaos.
Love the chaos, Maximilian. Let it envelop you. Take you where it will. Besides, you really have no choice anyway.
No, that's not true. The basis of everything is order, not chaos. It's true, I know it is. So did you. Why are you denying?
Yeah. Nah, sorry. Order ain't the law of the universe. It's entropy.
It didn't. I made myself happy. There's nothing holding you back but you. If you can't understand that, you will never understand anything. Goodbye, Maximilian.
This whole thing, it's just a farce, right? Just my own brain working against me? You couldn't be more right. Hello?
Is that himself?
What?
Oh, we're about to get into some freaky shit here. Hang on.
Not really. I'm who you think you are. I no doubts. And I don't exist. Yet you have judged yourself against me your whole life.
Oh no. Oh fuck. Wait, I have to do, I'm doing self-introspection now. Wait a minute, hang on, hold the fuck up. Max, I figured it out. You need to kill this guy now. Yeah, Max, why do you do that? Based on the archetypes of the collective conscience? Oh, yeah, that's... Could be.
Don't know what to say.
Yeah, basically, this one I see it.
I don't know.
Basically, everyone has a, like, an ideal self that they compare themselves against. And some people are very harsh on themselves when they don't meet their ideal self. And when they're not, you know, the way they think they're supposed to be.
A story to control everything. A new story of the happy you, the contented you, me.
Yeah.
That's not... It can't be right. I've only been searching for the answer to the equation because it will set us free, won't it? How? By removing the need to make any decision. To have your life completely controlled. The illusion of certainty. Your obsession allowed you to avoid the real question. Who are you? I'm Max. Me! I'm real. You can't convince me otherwise. Please don't convince me I'm not.
Everyone does this?
Try to convince him otherwise? Seems to be driving me insane. I think a lot of people, yeah, everybody has like an ideal self that they like aspire to be, but when it becomes an obsession the way it is, when it becomes an obsession like it is with Max, then it becomes a problem, and you start judging yourself way too harshly. And it can become like really like self-destructive almost. Also, yeah, Ellie's smirk. A smirk that I would protect with my life. Yeah, please don't do that. I'm invested in being me. You're going to convince Max he's not real. This should be interesting.
The concept of Max is what's not real. By the architect. Architect? How could I have believed in an architect? That's ridiculous. I must be losing my mind completely. What you're saying,
Oh my god, he's... His other self is a Redditor. He's turning into an atheist.
That's it, isn't it? We have no control over anything. It's all lies. How could I not have seen this?
My god.
But how do we escape ourselves?
Doing great, Max. Do you think the hermit would mind if I throw up in the corner? I'm confused and nauseous, but mostly nauseous.
I see you're back with us. Feared we lost you there. Never seen anyone pass out yet stay upright before.
Thankfully, all that talking and arguing ruined my high.
Ruined? You seem to be having quite the time. Though I must admit, I was a bit concerned when
Wait, I try to do what now?
Close.
I meant to do
I
that.
was joking. Fairly early in the process. Well before I realized what an ignorant fool I've been. Everything is perfect.
Really? Have you looked around the colony recently?
No, not perfect in that sense. But it is still perfect. It's all there to be experienced, to be lived. Of course there is pain and loss, but the suffering is caused by trying to control reality. Clinging to the way you want things to be, not enjoying the way they are.
Uh, uh, but if we don't strive for change, things will never get better. Like, there is some logic, there is some sense in saying, yeah, you should enjoy your life the way you are and the way that you can. And that's fair. You should try to enjoy, you know, the positive aspects of your life, but saying that suffering is caused by trying to control reality is it sounds like you're trying to dissuade people from trying to like change their lot in life, which is I don't really know that I agree with that.
I am content. I've finally found what I was looking for, even though I was looking for the wrong thing.
All right. Is that it then? Oh, so.
So, have you found your answers?
Not so much found as finally listened.
Yes, it is quite the convoluted maze we build for ourselves.
I'd ask what you both were talking about, but I'm afraid you'd
How
answer.
right you are. Words are overrated.
Go. Let's see. All right, so Vicar Max, he got a new ability, yeah? Tuned in. Increase the duration of effects when taking drugs. Of course, that's what it is. At one point I got obsessed with My Life Went Wrong in 2004. Ah, I see. Yeah, I agree with that, Zeal. Yeah, enjoy what you've got, but, you know, don't lose sight of how things can be better. You know. But, you know, don't beat yourself up that you're not, you know, there yet. You know, there's something to be said about, you know, the journey can sometimes be, you know, more important than the destination. All right, let's see. So that's one companion quest done. I think the only one left is Nyoka's. Cause did Ellie? No, we did Ellie's. That's right. Ellie went back home. That's right. I guess the robot doesn't have one. Probably. Robots never asked for one.
Scanning for C2547. Grade rated contaminants. Error. This unit is unable to process the service request. Ah! Customer, please repeat the command.
Alright, back to work, Sam. Alright, so we're gonna find the rest of Nyoka's old crew. And then I think I'm gonna dive into one of the DLCs. Let's see, which one? Murder on it. I think I want to do the, like, Murder on Eridanos. Let's see, which one was the, Wait, which one was the one that came to us, like... Yeah, okay, this is the one that came to us, like, it was a recorded message, like, sent with a severed, like, hand. So I want to do this one last. I'm saving this one for last. So we'll do this one. Once we figure out what happened to Nyoka's crew.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Let's see. All right. We're going to bring... You know what? I think I'm going to bring Parvati with me. I haven't brought Parvati with me in a little while. And Parvati's like my favorite crew member. Like, she's just absolutely my favorite. She's precious and must be protected at all costs. Let's see. So where are we going? Out here? Gotcha. Oh. Was this always like this? No, yeah, that was always like that, actually. Alright, so we're heading out this way, more or less. Yeah, all that talk about truth has got me thinking about Persona 4 again, because that was like... That was the whole, like, that was the big theme about Persona 4 was, you know, truth, right? You know, opening your eyes to you know, what's real and all that. And not letting yourself, you know, be blinded by a comfortable lie.
Anders, come on out.
Gotta find you.
Get ready.
All right, then. I guess they didn't recognize their friend. That's a shame.
Hey, take a gander. The door's busted. Huh. Rebecca taught me this once. You can jerry-rig these old locks so as they don't open anymore. But we've only ever done that if we're in a real bind. Here, I'll fix it.
Oh no.
Oh no. What did you do? Oh, Nyoka. I'm so sorry.
Oh no. Becca's Charon medallion. And Anderson's medallion. Its display is faded and the buttons are almost entirely rusted through, but you can still make out bits and pieces of what look like Rebecca's final entries. Law helped me, but Anderson was right. We never should have taken this contract. I thought Monarch was bad, but this is unbearable. Everyone here is blind or addled, and I don't know what. The towns won't let us walk in without an employment contract. I can't even find someone to let me send a message. For all the capable folk here, we're stuck. Back home, we had to fight for every meal because there were no meals that you didn't make yourself. Here, there's plenty, but nobody's allowed to give you one. We've been stealing bits and pieces of life from wherever we can. Anderson is about ready to sign up. Offers life in service to Spacer's Choice just so he can take a shower. Clara, I hope to the architect this never reaches you, but on the off chance it does, I want to say I'm sorry. Anderson and I fucked up. We didn't take the contract for the bits. We didn't take it because Primals sounded cool. We took it because we wanted out. Monarch's a living hell. We were sick of getting sick. Of boiled Raptidon and stinking like sulfur no matter how hard you scrub. Of fighting, day in and day out. We're exhausted. We thought we could use the contract money to find a place here, settle down, but this place ain't any better. It's just different. We're starving all the same. We never should have left. I just thought, maybe we could do better. I miss you, kid. Marauder's at the door. Anderson's bled out. I'm on my way. I won't let them get me. Not alive, anyway. I've seen what those monsters do.
They were... That bitch! They were all set to abandon us! What would Clara say, huh? Every day she'd ask if we heard from you. And she'd have forgiven you. The kid had a soul that made the sulfur smell like roses. Ugh. Or to leave your medallions to rot with you, but Clara would want to be buried with her sister. At least I know. Ought to have learned by now that getting one's hopes up tends to open them to being dashed across the stars. I hate to say this, but Clara died thinking her sister was still fighting to get back home. I think I'm glad. If she were still alive now,
Oh, that's fucking brutal. She'd still want to know.
Yeah, maybe. I'm used to disappointment. She was still so naive as to let it hurt her every time it happened. Only thing left is to take these medallions home, which means figuring out how to bait the Mana Queen out of our old base. The most pissed off I've ever seen a queen was when a foreign species was on her soil. I'd wager the stench of a primal might do the trick.
Let's see. Might do it. I didn't think there was anything about the wilderness you don't know.
That'd be boring. Half the fun in exploring is the fact that you're on an unknown trail. I've never had the pleasure of hunting primals, but I hear they're all over Scylla. Let's tear a few apart, shall we? I'm sure they've got pheromones. Everything does.
Alrighty. We're gonna go beat up some big alien monkey men. Although, I mean, we didn't really... We don't really need to go all the way to Scylla. Like, there's primals, like, right there on Terra. Like, we legitimately could have just stayed on Terra, too. There are primals there. They've kicked my ass before. They beat the crap out of me early game. I remember that. All the way out there. Yep, okay. Wait, one of those is closer than the others. Wait, hang on. Where is it? That one's closer. Go to that one. Yeah. I am excited for tomorrow though. The barbecue tomorrow. Very excited. It's gonna be a good time. I am making cheesecake tonight to take there. Because I can make really good cheesecake. Talked about it a little bit before, but yeah, I'm real good at cheesecake. I made the crust last night. So, today I'll be making the rest of it. Oh. Back! Quick, use ability. Nice. Oh my god. Parvati with the fucking hammer of Thor. Oh shit. I'm coming, Parvati. Oh shit. Well, Ellie got body. Nah, she's fine. Don't worry about it. All right, let's see. Where's Big Monkey Man? There he is. There we go. Got the pheromones. Oh, do I need I need all three. Ooh, okay. Mabel, hello.
Oh, drink water, drink water, drink
the hydrate,
water,
Mabel.
bitch. Oh, drink water, drink water, drink water, bitch.
Yeah, Mabel. Hi, how's it going? How you doing? Welcome on in. I'm just I'm big chilling today. I'm a little low energy today. But that's fine. All right. See, I have this machine gun, and the machine gun makes the game very easy. Like, I just hold left click, and it like everything dies. It's very good. So right now we're getting some monkey pheromones. Don't ask too many questions about that. But yeah, we just you know, sometimes you just need some monkey pheromones to lure a giant praying mantis out of a base. This is just how life goes. Doing nothing but resting today. Very nice. It's always good to take just a day to yourself to just, you know, just relax. Tomorrow's gonna be that for me a little bit. When I go to that barbecue, that's gonna be nice. This is gonna be a lot of fun. Gonna hang out with some friends, eat like way too much food. They're bringing like a little karaoke thing. So I might do a little bit of karaoke. It'll be a good time. Look at all these monkeys. Colonel Butterscotch? That one's got a name. That's a named monkey. He's got a lot of good shit on him. Glands from pungent primals. Ugh. Gross.
That queen ain't gonna go down easy. I can't wait. What's up?
These glands are gross. Take them, please.
Outstanding. These ought to be enough. Let's get back to Monarch. There's an old base I used to call home. I can get us in the door, but we'll have to shoot our way through the Queen's brood to get to the center. We'll set the bait there. Password to the door is Charon.
Well, I know what Charon is, but I'm interested to hear what Nyoka has to say.
Hayes' idea. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, Nyoka. Charon. He said it was some old myth. Something about death and all the things we killed.
That's really convenient, actually.
Here we are.
It's always a good Tim. I don't think I know any Tims. See, remind me, what's the space again?
It's an old cave system we tried to turn into an encampment. You'll see when we get there.
About time. We're gonna kill a mantiqueen.
Fucking right we are.
Let's do it. God. Like, why I'm still like a good Tim Hortons? You know what? That's true. That's most Tim Hortons. Unlike Dunkin' Donuts, I am like, this is officially a Dunkin' Donuts hating space. Dunkin' Donuts haters only. I am not a fan of donuts that are frozen and then thawed out. They are fucking disgusting, dude.
Remember that spin-off series about the mass marketeer? Halcyon Helen's coming on for a special romance arc. Ah! What if they hold hands?
God, Parvati.
Ruth Bellamy, right? Been meaning to catch that.
Parvati out here talking about her etherwave shows. Like, what if they hold hands? I'm like, God, why? She's so cute. I can't fucking stand it, dude. Holy shit. That what's it? What's her name? Junlei? Was it Junpei? The engineer back on the Groundbreaker is an incredibly lucky woman. Voodoo donut? Ooh. I've never had voodoo donuts. I don't think... Do we have one around here? I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check if we have one around here. Do we? Voodoo... Wait, what's this slogan? Voodoo donut, the magic is in the hole? Okay. Alright. Okay, sure. Yeah. Let me see. Oregon, no, Florida. Yeah, no, we ain't got one around here. Online ordering page to find a list of all our locations. Yeah, sure, you can know my location. Let's see. Yeah, there's none anywhere around me. Sad. Oh yeah, that's a pretty new emote. I know Ryu posted it in the in his server a couple days ago. I think Ushi made it for him, if I'm remembering correctly.
No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Yeah, Umi. I'm so bad with names. I do. Oh, I was right. Okay. Yes, Ushi, because Ushi means cow. Life's been a blur. Oh god, that's a mood. That is an enormous fucking mood, Mabel. All right, so it's just it's right here. All right. Is that right, or do I have to like leave? Let me go to region map. So it's like right there. Gotcha. I said that's a mood. Life is just a fucking blur. Just sometimes, like I have lost all sense of time, like long form time, like days and weeks and months just kind of blending together. It's like, huh? It really doesn't feel like it's been 2 years. When did that happen? Like I can't differentiate what like the events of the past 2 years. I know like I can tell you that events happened in the last 2 years, but I can't tell you what month or year they happened in.
Whew. Here we go.
Ownership data corrupted. Okay. That worked. I'm blamed before, but oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Mabel. I understand though. Ken, yo, how's it going, man? Hey, hey, Celexa, can we get a little shout out for Ken here? Good buddy of mine, known for a very, very long time. How long has it been? I graduated 3 years ago. 8? 8 years? That doesn't... 8 years, what the fuck? It's a very long time. Yeah, college buddy of mine. How you been, man? How's it going? I'm just shooting some mantises. Ah, ooh. Oh, these guys are significantly tougher than those apes. Okay, understood. I am still burning? Still burning. Let's see.
Well, this is the spot. You know, I thought I'd be angry. I thought I'd storm in here in a rage and exterminate all these bugs and everything would be all right in the end. But I ain't. I'm mostly just empty. A little sad, maybe. The first night Hayes and I spent in here, we knew it was home. It's safe. It's got a nice chill to it. But mostly, it doesn't stink of sulfur.
With you there, I hate that smell.
Monarch folks often joke about it. Not because of the smell or the grittiness it leaves in your throat. Not because of the headaches or the coughing. It's because there's no escaping it. It's life here, and there ain't anything you can do about it. But here, somehow the sulfur never made it. The nights we spent in here felt like vacations. So we started building.
You built all this?
We hauled in steel. Hired sublight folk to help.
Oh,
That's how we
nice.
met Anders and Opal. They stuck around after our contract was up. Opal liked camping. Anders liked chasing her tail. 4 of us for a while, scraping together what bits we could to build our home. Then came Rebecca, a sawbones out of the Cascadia survivors, who took a kindness to Hayes. And Clara, her little sister. I'll admit I wasn't keen on taking her on at first, but for a teenager, she was surprisingly capable.
Teenager out here in the Monarch Wilderness?
Believe me, I had my complaints. She had a head for numbers, helped us trade hides for food and materials, negotiated contracts. Turned out to be mighty useful. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, and me. 6 folks, 1 name, 1 family. Charon. Despite Monarch trying to kill us day in and day out, we managed to belong.
We're family. I'm sorry they're gone, Yoka.
Me too, Captain. But I'm starting to think that maybe I found another. Now let's get
Aww.
to shooting before I get all sentimental.
Oh, that's so sweet.
For it now.
All right, hang on. I missed a whole bunch of chat messages. Oh, you won a tournament today. Oh, nice. What kind of tournament, dude? Let's see. She asked me jokingly if I could call her. I'm graduating from high school now. I'm feeling so old. I'm getting Thanos snapped as we speak. High school feels like yesterday and eons ago. Yeah. College feels like it was yesterday. Over 8 years ago? Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I'm really thankful for my college years, honestly. I met a lot of like really wonderful people. Let's see, what's this one? What's this gun? Shotgun? Shotgun. Shotgun good. Shotgun good. Do a shoot. Quick, do a big shoot. Or a hammer. Yeah. Hammer or Thor. Uh-oh. Well, we appear to be in trouble. Uh-oh. It's okay. It's okay. I'm just gonna mind control it for a bit. Okay. Reload? It's fine. Yes, I'm aware I'm hurt. I am literally on fire. That's not gonna work. Okay, different gun. Different gun. Shrink ray. Shrink ray! Make it smaller! We make it smaller. Maybe it'll be less of a rat bastard. No, not really. Not really. That didn't actually help all that much. All right, what else we got? The gloop gun. I don't know. That's just gonna do too much for me. All right, you know what? I just need like a gun that does like a big punchy damage. It's not a sniper rifle. Because it's got like really heavy armor. This does 123 damage. Shot. Ooh, I should. Ooh. Oh, this is broken. That's why that's not really doing any damage anymore, isn't it? I don't think. Can I repair that? No. I don't think I can repair while I'm out and about. It would be nice if you could like organize your weapons a bit. It's like, I think I have like a pistol that does like good punchy like single shot damage. I'd like to use that, but I don't know where it is. Oh, it's this one, I think. The 5er? Maybe. The ammo for heavy damage. Do I have anything else that might be a little bit better than that? Damage. Oh, wait. Plasma rifle. Oh, that's some big damage. Yeah. A little bit random, but... Oh, I can charge it. I can shoot it in its weird crotch tits. Yeah, see, it's got, or no, oh, no, that's just holes. That is probably like egg sac holes. That's significantly more disgusting. Oh. Let's see, like I said, and I'm catching up on chat. Give me a second. Good people, good teachers. Yeah. Like Esther was a late bloomer in college. Wait, what do you mean by that? I did have some friends in like high school and stuff. The problem is none of them really stuck because like after high school everybody kind of just goes their own way, and if you're not still around those people, it's, I don't know, you just kind of struggle to keep in contact with them.
I wish these were more auspicious.
Called you a nerd. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, that's
We're
fair.
all here.
No, that makes sense. You're right about that much.
Bringing them together, burying them. This is the kind of thing Hayes would have done. That makes it stupid. By all accounts, we should have left well enough alone, but that also makes it right. Captain, thank you.
You're welcome,
Mind
Yoko.
if we rest a spell before we head out? I'd like to bury Opal and Clara proper before I lay everyone's medallions to rest.
Of course, although I think you should hold on to the medallions.
What? Why? Them's painful memories, Captain.
Help remind you of both the good and the bad, not just the bad.
That ain't a bad point. All right, Captain. Thanks.
Nice. All right, that's pretty good. Oh, I thought Parvati had something to tell me. All right, go back here. Oh, I can't fast travel from this cave. I gotta leave the cave first. Yeah, that's all the companion quests are wrapped up, I'm pretty sure. Because it seems like the robot doesn't have one. I don't think. My God. Chest egg boobs. Ugh, gross. Yeah, those were just flat out, just straight up egg sacks. Fucking nasty shit, dude. Shia, hello, welcome on in. It's good to see you. Good to see you. Dark chocolate life. It's bittersweet. That's good. That is a good phrase. I like that. All right, so companion quests are done. These are just kind of like side quests that I don't care a whole much about. So I think we start our DLC. I want to do the murder mystery.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
You mentioned an etherwave drama. I'd like to see it.
Certainly, Captain. I was hoping you would ask.
Murder on Eridanos. Halcyon Helen versus the Brain Eaters, Chapter 12. This is cool.
It was the law-forsaken parasites. I had become obsessed. My quest to stop them. To avenge my partner, Philip. And my ex-partner, Bernice. And Lieutenant Jurgen. And those two informants had brought me to Rizzo's distillery. But it wasn't just the triple distilled deliciousness of Rizzo's Spectrum brand vodka that I found there. It was death. I made sure the Brain Eaters paid the price.
The Brain Eaters?
At what cost to me? It's you.
This is the Halcyon News Network with breaking news. Halcyon Helen has been murdered.
What?
Administrator Ludovico of Rizzo's refused to answer the big question on everyone's mind. Who will Spectrum Vodka's next spokesperson be?
Oh yeah, that's the question on everyone's mind. That's the thing that everyone cares about. Of course. Of course it is. No, it's just why.
Captain, we have a communication coming in from one Administrator Ludovico.
Get off the transmission, Cedric. We agreed to let me do the negotiating. Law be with you, friend. I am Administrator Ludovico of the famed Eridanos Atmospheric Complex. But there's no need to stand on formality. You may address me as Mr.
Alright. How about I just call you Lou?
How about not?
Okay, Lou.
I apologize if I've struck too familiar a tone for your tastes. Let me get right to the point. Halcyon Helen is dead. Murdered. Her death is the tragedy of our lifetime. As the face of our new product line, her murder is a stain on the Rizzo's brand.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Unveil our newest product, Spectrum Brown, before this tragic event. But we cannot move forward with our unveiling until we apprehend the killer.
As usual. The only whenever something good has happened, or whenever someone wants to do something good, like, you know, solve a murder, it's motivated by oh well, we can't reveal our new vodka until we catch the killer, because people are gonna be sad about Helen. I don't know why, but I mean, ugh, fucking gross. Your first thought was to come to me?
All right, Ludovico, that's enough. You don't know what you're doing. Let me handle this. Captain Hawthorne, Sublight's favorite freelancer. I'm such an admirer of your work. Cedric Kincannon.
Now see, here's someone that's speaking my language.
We're hiring a third-party investigator. No one wants to see a troop of UDL guards stomping all over my hotel. Least of all me. The murder of Halcyon Helen is a heinous assault on this colony. I look forward to watching you find the miscreant responsible and drag them out of the shadows.
Huh. I'm having trouble seeing the death of a two-bit actor as an assault on the colony. Yeah, sure. Helen was like a popular actress.
And you're right. Halcyon Helen was a talented woman. She had a gift for transforming her art into wealth.
Oh, of course. Yeah, of course.
The money she made us on Dissident Busters.
All right. Yep. I like you significantly less now.
And not bring up your contraband operations in front of an outsider.
Ludovico, you wound me. I'm establishing rapport with our new contractor. Let's not give him the impression that you can't be trusted.
Do you really want to do this right now, Cedric?
God.
You want to antagonize me while I
It's just two assholes like just arguing with each other. I'm for it though. I'm for it. Like, I got the popcorn. Go on. Gentlemen, please. As far as I'm concerned, you're both idiots.
Sensible thing I've heard all day. My
Who the
apologies,
fuck is
Mr.
this?
Ludovico. That was unprofessional of me.
There's too many cooks in the kitchen. Who are you?
Hiring a third-party investigator was my idea. I've been studying your dossier.
Oh, a constable.
You're a
Well, I already don't
diplomat.
trust you.
You know how to ask questions, and you have a gift for getting answers without resorting to violence. As far as I'm concerned, you're the ideal inspector for this case.
Look, the last time I trusted a constable, she turned into a giant robotic bird and tried to take over the world. Just how many people are involved in this communication?
Just the three of us.
Just the three? No one else is gonna jump in here unexpectedly?
You must excuse us. The situation on Eridanos is tense. If we don't bring Helen's killer to justice, this scandal could scupper our entire operation. Please, Captain, I'm asking you to help us. While you're pursuing your investigation, we'll make you a guest of honor at the Grand Colonial.
I'll come lounge around and then decide.
I encourage you to consider this offer seriously. The future of our complex may depend on your success. I'll leave you in the constable's care. Mr. Kincannon and I must have a word.
Fine. Bud Rizzo's is
And that
paying for
word is
hotel.
sex.
I can't tell you how grateful I am for your
Sorry,
help.
what?
And even though they may not show their gratitude, I know Administrator Ludovico and Mr. Kincannon appreciate your involvement. Mr. Kincannon could lose his spaceport if board authorities took over the investigation, and if Rizzo's is forced to cancel its unveiling, we might never recover.
Oh no, oh, big corporation's gonna go out of business. Oh no. Oh, whatever will we do? Let's see. Well, must have been pretty popular for death could put an end to your operations.
Helen was more than popular. She gave something to this colony that no product line could ever provide. Real happiness. No one has ever been as well known or as well loved. Outside of our courageous business leaders.
Thank you, Selexa. Takes a lot to make a stew, a pinch of salt and laughter too, a scoop of kids to add the spice, a dash of love to make it nice, and you've got too many cooks, too many cooks. Oh God, maybe that should be what I bust out for karaoke tomorrow at the barbecue. I just start singing "Too Many Cooks." That I'm sure they'll appreciate that, right? They'll enjoy that probably. All right, you sound a bit worn out.
Me? Worn out? Perish the notion. My days are filled with catering to the oh so reasonable requests of Mr. Ludovico and Mr. Kincannon. What's not to like?
They're not very likable.
Your words, not mine. Please don't take my lack of disagreement as anything other than fatigue. I'm a content,
Sure.
productive, and happy member of our
Right.
society.
Mm-hmm. You seem competent. You could have dealt with this.
I represent the law, Captain. But what's happening between Mr. Kincannon and the Administrator is politics. Politics are not my area of expertise. The law is simple. Politics are complicated.
Relax. There's nothing I
I'm
can't
pleased
handle.
to hear that. From everything I've heard, you're a competent freelancer. And at the risk of sounding impertinent, we desperately need the help of someone competent.
Yeah, it
Thank
sounds
you for
like
your
it.
time, Captain. Whenever you're ready, I've authorized the Unreliable to land at the Grand Colonial.
All right.
Transmission terminated. Captain, we are now cleared to land at the Eridanos Atmospheric Complex.
I don't know why they're trusting me to
It's
catch the killer.
possible they expect you to understand the mind of a killer. You were, after all, responsible for murdering civilians in Emerald Vale.
Excuse the fuck out of me? No. Don't you put that shit on me. They could have just left the fucking city and gone to live with the fucking, like, greenhouse people. I didn't fucking murder them. If they died in that town, that's on them.
Eridanos is a hydrogen-helium gas giant, distinguished by a well-defined ring system. The Eridanos Atmospheric Complex is a system of land masses propelled through a thin layer of the upper atmosphere, where humans are potentially capable of surviving.
All right, thanks, Ada. All right, come, chat. The game is afoot. I'm excited. I do love me a good murder mystery. Oh, and it's in a luxury hotel. Oh, this is gonna be great. All right. Who am I bringing with me? I gotta bring the smart people with me, right? All right, we're gonna bring Ellie and Max with me. They will be my my Watsons. All right, Zeal. Ooh. I love how Rizzo's has like candy-colored pollution. That's my favorite.
Everything bad about Byzantium all in one place, with even less class somehow.
God bless Max.
Hello, hello, hello there. Hope your atmospheric entry wasn't too troublesome. As a guest of honor, you deserve the best in comfort. Sublight Salvage and Shipping Underground, or Slug, as we like to call ourselves, is delighted to welcome you to Eridanos. I'm the Grand Colonial Head Bellhop. I'm here to grab your bags and direct you, the inspector, to the Grand Ballroom, which was the scene of the crime.
Can you fill me in on the
I
details?
can try. I was the one who found Helen's body in the Grand Ballroom. Corpse wasn't in the best shape. Aside from that, I don't know a whole lot. Helen was supposed to host the unveiling for Rizzo's newest product, Spectrum Brown. Until you catch the killer, the unveiling's been indefinitely postponed. Helen's death has been a shock for many. A lot of people are inconsolable. Hell, even Black Hole Birdie, Helen's beau, has wandered off. Some folks think he had something to do with the murder, but I don't believe it.
The fans were very upset by the weak plot contrivances in her latest offering, though that hardly seems a worthy motive.
You should ask if they're comping the minibar. This might take a while, if you get me.
Folks get heated when it comes to serials and their actors, I suppose.
Is that how you say inconsolable? Yes. Yes, it is. As that's one of those one of those words you've only seen written. Understandable. Nobody uses that word very much. I'm trying to think. I know there's like a... God, I am trying really hard to remember. When I was a little kid, I know there was one word that when I heard it like spoken aloud, it blew my mind because I had been reading it wrong my entire life up to that point. And I can't remember what it was. Oh, you thought it was inconsolable. Ah, makes sense. Say that, but it's thankfully not often. Yeah, it's, yeah, because it's like, it means, someone who can't be consoled. Let's see. Because we have, oh, okay. I'm guessing it's like, pronounced a little bit, differently in Portuguese then, yeah? Maybe, the syllable stressing is different? Let's see, was she a divisive figure?
Not particularly. But I think some folks were jealous of her success, or otherwise viewed her as a threat. Reckon how she came about her fame didn't help.
Okay. Let's see, how'd she get so famous?
Why, she was a natural. People fell in love with her. She managed to wrangle up a following all on her own. She ended up about as famous and high-runged as your average VP, which rubbed a lot of Byzantines the wrong way. Actors ain't supposed to get preferential treatment. Let's see here. Oh, I already spoke briefly about the Spectrum unveiling, or lack thereof. It's still an awful shame. A lot of folks looking forward to that.
I thought you worked for Slug, not Rizzo's.
I do. Rizzo's happened to rent out the Grand Colonial Ballroom from Slug for the unveiling. A nice mutually beneficial event. But the murder's gone and ruined that. Along with 9 out of 10 of my favorite cereals. Anyway, I think I've helped you out. Once you're ready, head down to the lobby.
Like,
The ballroom is just
Halcyon Helen was in, like...
Meanwhile,
she was in, like, every single, like, serial drama there is. And now she's gone. And that's gonna fuck up, like, everybody's favorite shows. And I'm sure that's gonna make people very sad. Bags? What bags?
You're making fun, right? Your luggage, belongings, kit, wherever you keep what you ain't wearing, you're still giving me a pretty blank look. Suppose it's none of my business, but do you just wear the same set of clothes all the time?
No, that would be ridiculous.
See, you say that, but I still ain't seeing no bags. Know what? Never mind, it's not my business. Anyhow, I'll look for you in the grand ballroom later.
Look, buddy,
unravel this
Norville,
mystery
Norville, you
sector.
gotta understand. You gotta understand. I'm a VTuber. Do you have any idea how fucking expensive it is for me to change my clothes? That's like a good, like, you know, couple $100 at the very least there, buddy. This is not, oh, this is not stealing? That's not stealing? Okay, cool. If it's not stealing, then it means it's mine. Robin! Lurking, what happened to, so let's see. Vicar Max, self-actualized. Nyoka, had some, like, bittersweet, you know, reunion with, her fallen comrades.
Greetings, Inspector.
And we just told this man that, no, of course we don't wear the same outfit every single day. That would be stupid. Who would do that?
The Grand Colonial, where the elite come to get away from their oh-so-difficult lives in Byzantium.
God.
Terrible shame. I absolutely adored her cereals.
I almost can't imagine someone wretched enough to do such a thing. You don't think a dissident could be here, do you?
Get a hold of yourself. The administrator would never allow someone as dangerous as a dissident here. Eridanos is safe. This is all just a terrible coincidence.
Of course, you are absolutely right. I think the idea of a psychopath wandering among us is just making me nervous.
Alright. Your VTuber? See, yeah, that's what I was saying. I was just saying, you know, it would cost me like $1,000 to get a new outfit. She just has a walk-in closet.
Opulence, while most of Halcyon suffers.
Zeal. Zeal, no. Alright. Shut up. This is not, it's a murder mystery. It is not Among Us.
Black hole birdies disappeared, you know. That poor fellow must be inconsolable.
That's right, I'm special.
Oh, thank the law. Inspector, you don't know how relieved I am to see you.
Stop posting about Among Us. God, I can't like recite the whole meme because 90% of the times I see it, it's like, you know, the one that's like sped up like 5 times. And he's just like, he's just like getting angrier and angrier at like Mach speed. Let's see. I was actually looking for the bar. Do they serve drinks with the little umbrellas here?
Our dossier mentioned you had problems committing to a job. In accordance with Rizzo's company policy, I am required to give you this motivational message.
Oh, no.
I believe you will find that assisting your local Rizzo's security department is even more thrilling than the sweet, smooth flavor of Rizzo's Spectrum vodka.
Dr. Goodnight, ecstatic to make your various acquaintances and so on. Are we finished with the pleasantries? There's something I'm excited to show you.
Ooh. Directions to the spa. I am gonna be insufferable this whole fucking time. I am gonna be like here the whole time, just like yeah, I'd like to go on vacation now.
Are you talking about that program? What was it called? Perspiring your way to productivity? No, what I have is much
Actually, maybe I don't want to go to the spa.
Coroner has developed a device which may prove useful in your investigation. Our office has instructed her to hand it over to you.
Our office has instructed her to hand it over to you. Oh, please. You make it sound as if I'm turning over stolen goods.
I mean, if you were, that'd be cool.
My discrepancy amplifier. Hold it in your hands. Feel the way it hums with ontological potential.
Oh, I don't have enough experience in either of these. Shit. What does this thing do exactly?
Allow me to explain. The discrepancy amplifier uses a deterministic model of our universe to detect the discrepancy between what should be and what actually is.
I'm sorry,
Then
what?
It renders any discrepancies visible by using the power of magnification.
And
that sounds strangely like scientism. Expecting the doctrine of the OSI to have any bearing on reality is quite an assumption.
Oh, goodness, no. I don't care for OSI doctrine. I just enjoy their math.
So it's a magnifying glass.
Yes, it's a magnifying glass, but an extraordinarily powerful one. It looks through the glass.
And we're using this to solve a murder?
Prohibited from endorsing off-brand technology, but I'll bend that rule just this once. You'll want to peer into the amplifier and examine the crime scene.
Discrepancy amplifier. Greetings, Inspector. Thanks to the half-genius, half-man scientific mind of Dr. Goodnight, you've been granted the discrepancy amplifier, a handy investigation device for uncovering clues throughout Eridanos. Be sure to equip the discrepancy amplifier in a weapon slot before you continue your hunt for Helen's killer. All right. I will stick that... I could just drop it. I could just drop it. I could just drop it. I could sell it. What is that worth? It's worth a fair bit. I could just sell it. But yeah, so we have something that's like got a deterministic model of the universe that can tell you what is and what should be. And rather than unravel, you know, the secrets of the universe, we're solving an actress's murder. Okay. All right, nothing wrong with you. Nothing wrong with you. Let's see. All right. Ah.
The discrepancy amplifier is now operational. Greetings, designated inspector and/or unauthorized larcenist.
I'm both of those things.
Related to Halcyon Helen. Unscheduled expiration of. Begin amplification.
I see you've been designated with a modular analytical system. What else can you do?
The discrepancy
I could have smacked it.
Advanced speech recognition, scientific analysis, and deterministic calculus protocols.
Oh, you'll love this. Amplifier, tell the inspector about your features.
Please do not interrupt the discrepancy amplifier. The discrepancy amplifier is programmed to take instruction from its registered or designated inspector.
How curious. I must have set its impertinence levels to flagrant.
This unit's features include an automated personality simulator. This unit has been programmed to simulate joy and satisfaction in assisting you.
All right. Let's get started. Tell me about this discrepancy you found.
This footprint stands out from the normally spotless floor of the grand ballroom. Typically, the ballroom is cleaned twice daily, which means this must have been made by either Helen or her assailant or assailants.
Communing with nature in your own distinct way.
Taste the dirt. Dirt tastes earthy with faint woody and fruity undertones.
Footprint is a tailor-made 8.75, suggesting that its owner was very particular about their shoe size. It is also the exact size that Halcyon Helen typically prefers. There are traces of dirt throughout the footprint.
Can you analyze the dirt?
The dirt carries traces of fertilizer, as well as the faint signs of crushed purpleberries and grass. Grass, fertilizer, and purpleberries can all be found in the purpleberry orchards, located not far from the Grand Colonio.
It's a shame I couldn't figure that out just by tasting it. Wait, you said there was fertilizer in there? Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I shouldn't have licked the dirt. Ellen must have been at the orchards before she died.
Appears sound.
Good work, Inspector. I had a feeling we'd make some progress once we brought you onto the case. You'll need Administrator Ludovico to grant you access to the orchards. Contact him through the secure access terminal in your penthouse suite. Check in with the concierge. Your room should be ready by now. If it isn't, I may have to go shake someone by the collar.
Nice. See, there's also, I should examine the body as well, yeah? Oh, wait, there's a bee.
This is a bottle of unreleased Rizzo's product. Helen appears to have attempted to use it to spell something as she expired, but all she managed was a sticky bee.
I already know the unreleased Rizzo's product is probably Spectrum Brown. Was she trying to spell the name of her killer?
This hypothesis is plausible, but requires additional information.
You could stand for anything, like, Spectrum Brown?
Now calculating likelihood of Halcyon Helen using her final moments to endorse Rizzo's Spectrum Brown. Low to moderate likelihood.
Moderate, really? Isn't Black Hole Birdie staying here?
Mr. Bertie Holcomb is indeed known to frequent places of leisure and hospitality, as rare as they are in Halcyon.
Correct. Bertie Black Hole Holcomb is a registered guest at the Grand Colonial Hotel.
Anyone else I should know about?
Accessing guest database B. The Grand Colonial Hotel is proud to serve the following VIPs. Bertie, Black Hole. Burbage 3001.
Make a note of this for later.
This evidence has been recorded for later reference. Now generating pre-approved compliment. Splendid work, Inspector.
Don't patronize me. Nothing to really examine with the body. Oh!
Searching for clues, are we, Captain?
Shut up. She's not using them. That's so good. I will say this game has like so much goddamn personality. It's just wonderful. It's like, oh yeah, you stole the money from the corpse. One of your crewmates is just like, yeah, okay, Captain.
I'm sorry, sir, but while the hotel is an active crime scene, I regret to inform you that all new bookings, room upgrades, room downgrades, and in-room massages are suspect. Oh, you're the special inspector. Mr. Kincannon warned me you'd be checking in soon.
Yeah, that's me. Right. You happen to have my room key?
Ah, yes. We are most pleased to offer you our grandest of grand accommodations, Inspector. The penthouse.
The penthouse suite?
Floor is now available for
Oh,
you.
they're buttering me up.
The last guest
And it's
left her
working.
belongings behind when she vacated unexpectedly, so we needed a little time to tidy the suite up for you. Simply call the elevator in the lobby, and our highly skilled operator will
that
deliver
was
you to your
Helen's room,
private
wasn't
floor
it?
with efficiency and cheer.
The last group, the last guest left quickly. You mean that was Helen's? Oh. You got some high-profile guests here. Can you tell me about them?
Inspector, but that would be a severe violation of guest privacy. We here at the Grand Colonial firmly believe that. All right, my supervisor just walked out of earshot. Some folks just don't understand.
God bless.
Whom? And what would you wish to know?
God bless this lady. She's the best. I love her already. It's looking like less of a butter up and more of a trap. I think they're just completely insensitive to the fact that someone fucking died and that her room might be a crime scene worth investigating. Did you notice anything about Halcyon Helen before she died?
Out of everyone here, I probably knew the least about Helen. I'm not much of an Aether Wave watcher myself. And Helen always had a crowd of admirers chasing her, you see. So she rarely stopped to chat. Friendly enough, surely, but always seemed untouchable. Emphasis on seemed.
Did you ever see Helen acting strangely?
Now that you mention it, she was usually calm and collected, but every so often I'd see her looking all wild-eyed and intense. It seemed as if she was determined about something. Or maybe she was just hungry. That woman ordered a lot of food. Maybe show business gives you a faster metabolism.
Sounds like she may have been, I don't know, feeding someone? I don't know. What's that when you plant evidence on someone? Oh, they're trying to frame me, you think? I don't think that would work. I've got kind of a rock-solid alibi of me being completely off-planet at the time. I heard Black Old Birdie was staying here.
Birdie. Is he bigger than he is dumb, or dumber than he is big? I have a bet with a friend. Not sure we'll ever get it to pay out. Birdie used to be Helen's beau, though he isn't anymore, and not just because she's dead. If I had 1,000,000 bits, I'd spend every one just to learn what caused their split.
Helen's co-star Woolrich. He have any reason to want her dead?
If looks could kill, he'd have put her in the ground 10 times over. Man's clearly jealous of her success compared to his. See, I'd bet we're the only two people thinking about him in all of Eridanos. And I only am because you mentioned his name. If you leave woolly cow milk out, it turns to curds. Leave the curds out, they begin to get stale, then rot. Woolridge is on his way to the trash bin, and everyone knows it. Either he's in denial, or he knew Helen would be checking out soon, judging by his increasing demands for a room upgrade. That's a shame, Inspector. What if I wanted to know a little about you?
I'd say too bad. Nah. I like to let my reputation speak for me.
Then I guess we'll have to see if you find Helen's murderer, won't we? Myself, and all of the staff at the Grand Colonial, will be rooting for you, Inspector.
Grand Colonial sure is interesting.
It certainly is a marvel of modern ingenuity, luxury, and ambition. Please, allow me to answer any curiosities you might have about our building.
Okay, alright. Let's learn a little bit about the hotel then. What's the penthouse have to offer?
Twice the size of the next biggest room, and kitted out with any amenity you want, as well as many that you won't. Best to enjoy it while you can, Inspector. Typically, the only people who can afford the penthouse suite have enough bits to suffocate everyone on Terra 2.
Oh.
Also, please inform me if Woolridge gives you a hard time about getting a better room than his. Don't tell him I said this, but everyone on staff wants to strangle him.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Nothing special about the upper levels.
Certainly. All the important folks can be found in the utmost parts of the hotel. You can hardly walk 3 feet without bumping into a tossball grate or a bored exec. Though maybe don't bump into them. Could be harmful to your health.
No one seems to talk much about the lower levels of the hotel.
Who would be interested in a staff-only area? Most folks never ask about the sewers beneath Arizo's plant, either.
Let's see. You can't honestly tell me there's nothing of interest in an entire half of the hotel.
Of interest to your investigation? Well, I suppose there is that one door we're not supposed to open. But I'm sorry, Inspector, I'm not authorized to grant you access to any staff sections of the hotel. You'll have to find a way in on your own.
Interesting.
Who would be interested in
You don't lump yourself in with the other workers.
Oh no, Inspector, sir. I live down there too. But that doesn't mean I plan to abide in the bowels of the Grand Colonial forever. The best thing about Sublight compared to other organizations is the potential for upward mobility. We bottom rungers get in, do our job, do it well, then move up and on. This is but one rung on the grand ladder of life, you see?
All right.
If you're sure.
All right, something just struck me. I want to go back. I want to go back here. I want to talk to Dr. Goodnight. I want to see if she's done an autopsy yet.
Purpleberry orchards. And a footprint. Inspector, that was absolutely marvelous. Beautifully deduced. With the help of my discrepancy amplifier, of course.
I'd like a word with you.
Ah, I was waiting for this. Yes, of course. I'm only too eager to cooperate.
Tell me about the body. What's the cause of death?
My apologies, Inspector. I've not yet finished my autopsy. Come back later?
I'd like to know a little bit more about you.
Oh. Why, I'm flattered, Inspector. Let me think. I've worked at the Grand Colonial for about as long as it's been around. Prior to that, I lived in Byzantium, but I always felt like
So the Grand Colonial has its own private doctor.
Something turned out to be corpses. Byzantium has much in the way of luxury, but examining the dead does not rank amongst the preferred activities of the elite.
I would think so. Okay. You don't say. Hey, let's change the subject. Sounds like you enjoy being a coroner.
Absolutely. Usually I'm just a medical practitioner, so I almost never get to deal with anything as unique, or as quiet, as a corpse. The most interesting thing I saw prior to this was the back of Mr. Woolrich's throat after he blew out his vocal cords shouting at an attendant. If I were here, I'd be back in my quarters, rewatching Byzantium.
Take care, Zeal.
Working on my automatic sprat peeler.
Automatic spray. Speaking of inventions.
Oh, good. One of my favorite subjects. Ask away, my dear. Ask away.
What made you invent the amplifier?
I didn't expect an existentialist question so early today. It's a need. Just as sprats feel they must breed, or canids feel they must brutally maul each other, I feel the need to create.
Come on, there has to be more to it than that.
Inspector, I'm sure you don't want to spend 4 hours talking back and forth about the intricacies of a science project. It works. That's the important part.
Seems pretty powerful. Why are you trusting me with it?
Because you're the inspector. I should think that's rather obvious.
Like the way you think, Doc. I can do what I want, 'cause I'm the inspector.
Oh dear. You seem to be hearing what you want to hear rather than the words coming out of my mouth. Allow me to clarify? I invented the discrepancy amplifier to assist me in my own medical work. When you were hired to investigate Helen's death, I realized I had my own part to play. I programmed the amplifier to assist you. I'm entrusting it to your care because I want to see my invention help a brilliant inspector solve the murder of the century.
And you want to be known as the inventor who helped solve Helen's murder.
You don't miss a thing, do you, Inspector? I can see why the constable recommended hiring you. Think of the amplifier as my gift to you. May it avail you in the swift and efficient prosecution of justice.
What happens if I break or lose it or something?
I still have the blueprint and several extra prototypes floating around, but I might recommend you try to be careful with it. Some of the amplifier's internal components are rare, shall we say, and I don't have an indefinite supply.
Back to my other questions.
Know anything else? Oh, all right. We can change the subject. Oh, good. One of my favorite.
Wait.
You sure you don't want to?
Okay, I don't know why it said there was fresh stuff to talk about there. If there wasn't anything new to talk about. Anyway, real quick, I wanna see if I can just like get a bad end like just right here, right now. All I gotta do is go to my inventory and right. I take this out of there. And I gotta trade it with something. Hang on. Break it down. Uh-oh, looks like you may have misplaced your discrepancy amplifier. You'll need this highly scientific device to find and analyze evidence regarding the murder. Yeah.
Inspector!
It self-destructed. Said it couldn't take the pressure anymore. Very tragic.
What, again? Really, I thought I'd program the amplifier to take more joy in its work. Well, you're in luck. I keep a backup of the amplifier's data. I've got some spare parts, too. Let's see. Twist the lens like...
Thank you. Oops.
Inspector! What, again? Well...
Oh. No, it just keeps going. Okay, never mind. Well, I mean, this is like an infinite, like, weapon part and, like, money exploit if you wanted to do that. But I don't really feel like that. Alright, take care, Slexa. Have a good one. I am off to my penthouse.
Hello there, my inordinately esteemed guest. If my hello were any more earnest, this loudspeaker would explode. What authorized floor can I bring you to?
Bring me to the penthouse suite.
Next stop, the finest seat in the house.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, look at this place. Oh, the whole crew's here. Let's fucking go. Bro, check this place out. This is swanky.
Everything's so soft and silky and expensive. Oh gosh, I hope I don't get any grease stains on the furniture.
Ah, don't worry about it. This place is comped.
I call the big bed. Anyone wants to challenge me, we can play a hand of cards.
Even the air in here feels too sweet. Almost sticky.
Well, Rizzo's is a candy corporation. Like, candy and alcohol. Which, makes sense, I guess. I mean, you fermented sugar to make alcohol.
Did you know the smoke from high society cigarettes is 10.07% more likely to leave odor and discoloration in fabrics than other leading brands?
Interesting. Flyer promoting a productotherapy seminar with renowned prophet of profitability, Jasmine Leva, at her retreat at the Wilderness Exploitation Reserve. Wilderness Exploitation Reserve? Under her patented system, purge your body of nefarious humors, stopping you from unlocking your true productive potential. Oh. Oh, she's one of those. Oh, okay, I get it.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Oh. Let me just grab some stuff here. Yeah, like I said, there's a whole lot of like just. What's this? Scientific drawings, models, and stuff. Some drugs. Reno, thinking cap, and Hardenarum. Oh, what's with this crack in the floor? That seems pretty out of place. What? Why is the shower and the toilet like in the same like booth? A little weird. Ooh, necklace. Free money. All right. There's really no discrepancy on that crack. All right. Yeah, this like
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
this mess is wild. Wait, if you shut the fuck up, Shia.
Helen, where did we go wrong? Oh, Lo, I'm so sorry. That didn't mean for... Helen, I love you. I love you so much.
Ah. So this wasn't Helen's room. This was Birdie's?
The imprint left inside this suitcase matches the silhouette of Halcyon Helen's iconic handgun, the Needler. The weapon was recently removed.
Huh. Oh no, they probably shared the room, right? That would make sense. Because they were dating. That makes sense if they shared the room.
So this is what a clean room smells like.
Oh, Felix. Where's Max? I want to talk to Max. I'm sure he's got something sassy to say about all this. Vicar, where are you? Where is he? Wait, where is Max? Hang on. I don't actually see him anywhere. Max, hello? Oh, or you might be in here. No? Max? Oh, there he is.
I sometimes find myself musing on who I used to think I was. It seems ridiculous in hindsight, but without my obsession, I never would have reached this point. Serials are used by the board to control what the colonists think about reality. Quite a powerful thing. Eridanos is a technological marvel, and they use it as a tourist destination to sell sweets and alcohol.
Yeah, it sounds about right. That sounds like Hershey Park. Or, like, Disneyland.
Do you think it's strange that I kind of miss Ada?
Nah, Ada's great.
There is such a thing as too clean. We ought to break open a few bottles and have some fun. Make a mess. Live a little.
God bless Nyoka.
I'm leaving my shoes on. I'm gonna nick a few towels. They won't notice.
It's a hotel. You're right. You absolutely you can do that. Everybody fucking does that.
Is this how people in Byzantium live all the time?
All right, let me see. Let me check this terminal then. This is important, apparently.
I understand you've visited the scene of the crime.
Ah, an
Helen
administrator.
was an important cultural icon. She will be sorely missed.
I still don't know why you hired me. I'm usually causing murders, not solving
I will
them.
be plain with you. I'd prefer not having to hire you at all. This matter should be resolved by Rizzo's security. But Cedric owns the land complexes, so we have a jurisdiction problem. Constable Keene encouraged us to hire a third-party freelancer. Right now, you're the best chance we have at resolving this incident and getting on with our affairs.
Let's see. Relax, we've been solving problems for two idiots who don't get along since Emerald Vale.
I see. Well, I appreciate your candor. Yes, let's go with that. Back to the matter at hand.
God.
Tell me about your investigation.
There's nothing I love more than harassing these, like, snooty rich types. Got a lead. Can't tell you why, but I need access to the orchards.
Your discretion is appreciated. I admit, I'm beginning to feel more confident in this arrangement. Here, I'm granting you access through the gates to the orchards. You're officially authorized to see this investigation through to the end. There is one caveat. Cedric's being rather intransigent about letting you into the spaceport. Possibly he's trying to hide something. Possibly he wants to annoy me. Possibly both.
So he locks his doors the moment an investigator arrives? That's not suspicious at
I
all.
agree with the sentiment behind your snide remark. Unfortunately, the Piraeus spaceport is Cedric's purview, not mine. You have a lead to chase. Law speed, Inspector.
I'll be back. Alright, so there was a clue in there. I think I've searched this whole place over. Alright, so we know that Helen's gun was taken out of her suitcase recently. There was a recorded message here of her boyfriend, like, sobbing and apologizing.
Might be a little beyond my job description to ask, but at my heart, I'm still a bellhop. Was the suite to your liking?
My God, that's so mean. You know, yeah, it's great.
Good. I'm glad. Now, I'd love to bring you to a floor of your choosing.
I don't have the heart to tell her anything other than, oh yeah, it's great.
Oh, so sorry, but you're not actually authorized to visit that floor. What authorized floor can I bring you to?
Oh, God damn it. Bring me to the lobby then. Oh, wait, exit the Grand Colonial. Yeah. Taking these two with me? Yeah. Yeah. That's the plan. Let the Purpleberry Orchards visit the puzzle hedges? They got a hedge maze here? Ayo? That's a real pixely map. That ain't finished rendering. There we go. Let's see, where's the orchards? Over this way? Gotcha. So, I'm very curious to see what the autopsy brings up, because whenever there's, like, you know, a bloody letter written, like, in the victim's dying moments,
If you hit it over the edge.
there's a bunch of different things that could be going on there. Like, you gotta know if they died instantly or not. Like, if she got shot in the heart or the head, she didn't fucking write that. Somebody, like, you know, was trying to frame somebody else. She got shot in the stomach, well, it's a possibility, but, you know, the framing potential is still there. Anyway. What? Who the fuck is this? Marauders? Why the fuck are there marauders here? Nobody told me about this. Like, what do you mean? Why are there marauders at the fancy space station? This don't seem right. I wasn't exactly expecting this. Out of here. Seriously, why are there marauders here? You'd think fucking Rizzo's and all them would do something about the murderous, like fucking bandits on their space station. Or, like, near their hotel. Like, they're really not that far from the hotel. Oh my god. Ugh. Hold still. I got a crit shooting him in the dick. That's good. Anyway. Yeah, why are there marauders out here? That don't seem right.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Oh. Yeah? That's so. Oh, hello. Dead marauder?
The garb on this security guard identifies
Oh, security guard.
as a member of the Rizzo's corporation. His rank would have been that of jawbreaker or higher. This security guard has experienced premature expiration. Evidence strongly suggests a conflict with marauders.
Search his pockets. Find 3 bits and a half-eaten Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch. At least he left this world happy.
Death removes that which we worked so hard to create in life, a shell to protect us from pain. But it is this shell, this self, that is the cause of all our suffering. He is now free.
Thank you, Vicar. Ooh, workbench. I need to repair all of my shit. I wanted to repair this too, actually. I don't have enough weapon parts. Shit. Yeah, let me break down a couple like garbage weapons here. There we go. Perfect. All right, onwards. Okay, so yeah, why is there marauders between the hotel and the orchards? That really don't seem right. You'd think Rizzo's would do something about that.
A third of Halcyonites are allergic to trees. Most spend their whole lives in ships.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Probably over here, right? Chocolate. No? Alright, so it's not him. So where's the... Oh, footprints.
These footprints match the shoes previously analyzed in the Grand Ballroom. There is a 110% chance with a 10% margin of error that they were left by Ruth Bellamy, the actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Examine the footprint depth and spacing. The spacing between each footstep is short and the imprint in the dirt is deep, as if determined. It appeared that Helen was in a hurry. Okay, so she was like power walking. She was moving fast.
Anything interesting?
Let's see. Deduced that Helen had saltuna for breakfast last week. Pretty obvious if you know what to look for. Helen came through in here in a hurry.
Going somewhere important or fleeing from someone or something.
That would appear to be the deduction, yes.
Harvest, I do believe.
Fuck is you?
Well, hell, sweet
Oh,
hello there, valued visitors. I am so sorry to
break it to you, but our orchards are closed to all officially guided tours at this precise moment in time.
I don't know what's wrong with him, but let's keep our distance.
Why, thank you! Rizzo's encourages all workers to put on a happy face when engaging with valued customers. Rizzo's does beseech you to please purchase one of our self-guided options if you're wishing to join one of our rejuvenative, relaxing, reformatory tours. Now with a puzzle hedges,
he's got a slug on his neck. Alexa, what are you doing? Get off that man's neck! That smile is also just wildly unnerving. Are you okay?
Why, you say that as if it's a bad thing. I am quite overcome with happiness, indeed. You won't find a Rizzo's worker in all of Eridanos who isn't 100% thrilled in their day-to-day existence. It's part of our brand manifesto.
What do you mean?
Happy workers lead to happy customers. Happy customers are repeat customers. And repeat customers make the charts look better on our weekly profit reports. So if nothing else, it's my responsibility at all times to smile, smile, smile. And you know what never fails to bring a smile to my face?
Oh, my neck feels weird just looking at that. I don't want to look directly at it. Yeah. Bellic, hey, how's it going? How you doing? We've met a man with a neck slug. Tell me more about these two. Do you know if Halcyon Helen came through here?
You mean that lovely actor who got herself dead? Damn shame what happened to her. She did come by, but not during any official tour time. I thought she'd hired a private tour at first, but it was Dr. Blossom who was showing her the way to the RR and DD labs. Can't imagine why she'd need to meet with our head researcher on the Spectrum product line outside of her lab hours. Unless, of course, it had to do with the new product unveiling.
And was the spokesman for Spectrum Brown's ad campaign.
That's right. She was. She sure made for some lovely adverts. Maybe it might have involved an issue with the launch batch then? I can't rightly say. All I know is one of our certified tour guides could have given her a much more comprehensive tour of the grounds were that her interest.
Seen any murder weapons lying around? Bottle of poison, smoking laser pistol, bloodied blunt force object?
Can't say that I have. We use bad batches of liquor for our pesticides. Only the exterminator mechanicals are armed around here. And I haven't seen any bloody objects aside from the usual pair of gardening shears. Unless, that is, Miss Helen was also stung to death by pollinization wasquitos? She wasn't, was she?
Wasp-mosquitoes?
Way to go.
So you take the two worst insects in the history of existence and you combine them. Okay, that's fine. No, I don't see a problem with that. Why would there be a problem with that? Deadly pollinization wasp-mosquitoes?
Killer wasp-mosquitoes,
Fucking hell.
It's cutting-edge Rizzo's technology. But don't you worry, valued visitor. Our pollinization cycles only run when the orchards are empty, for safety reasons. When a pollinization cycle finishes or is aborted, all wasp-mosquitoes are biologically programmed to return to the hive, their holding pen. Of course, the very last thing Rizzo's would want is a beloved tourist bumbling into the hive and triggering an unscheduled cycle, so you'd best steer clear of it for safety. You'll know the hive by its big, glimmering electric fencing.
Are you the groundskeeper?
Yes, indeedy. I've got the wondrous honor of having just been promoted to third keeper of the grounds after the last one disappeared on the job. Gosh, I guess about a week ago now. Before my morning clogging last Sunday, I was but a lowly nanner peeler picker on the line shift. Now I'm responsible for growing every twig and berry on this vast swath of fertile land.
You don't find it suspicious that the last groundskeeper went missing unexpectedly?
Heaven sweet, no. It's not like he was murdered. He simply disappeared without a trace and hasn't been heard from since. And the groundskeeper
No,
before
that's totally
that
normal.
one,
Yeah, it's...
well, she
who
wasn't
cares?
missing at all. Her body was found near hive control, covered head to toe in thousands of welds. No mystery, and certainly no murder with what happened there. I mean, you can't exactly hold some mosquitoes on trial. Accidents do happen on the job.
Wait, no, we are not glossing over this missing groundskeeper. No one knows what happened to him?
Can't speak for others, but I most assuredly don't. I reckon you could talk to my supervisor, the overseeing orchardist. He would know more. I used to ask questions, but gee, I just don't feel the urge to anymore.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Gosh, and goody gumdrops, but I could talk about the orchards till my lips fell off. Instead, let's talk about whatever interests you, because that's what interests me, too.
Maybe more about these orchards and
Why,
tour
you're
options.
standing smack dab in the pride and joy of Rizzo's nearly natural product development.
Nearly natural. Okay, yeah, of
We
course.
call this fecund landscape the purple berry orchards, since that's our main crop. But we also sow and grow mock apples, nanners, pea-free nuts, tarmac, and more.
Tarmac.
Rizzo's is pleased as mock apple pie to offer three
Tarmac?
tiers
You
of
grow
variety.
tarmac?
Premium, Premium Plus,
Ah.
and the Golden Ticket. All are available for purchase in the Nut Hut. Of course, tours of any excess level must be suspended during a scheduled pollinization cycle. Our waspitos are quite territorial and have been known to sting both workers and visitors alike.
I got a feeling these mosquitoes are going to play a significant role in something here.
I do hope this pleasant conversation has made me useful to you. Rizzo's likes it when we're useful to customers, and I like anything Rizzo's likes.
I'm on an investigation.
What kind of investigation? You wouldn't happen to be from the health inspection office, would you?
Yeah, that's right. Inspector Alistair, here to inspect the health and safety of your crops.
Oh, drat. This distresses me, and I do not like feeling cross. I warned the orchardist this could happen when we halted our monthly bribe to Slug. They were always a reliable go-between, regarding inspections before now. So, what might you be looking to find out, Mr. Inspector?
Well, now, I believe I've stumbled onto a little something. Why would Rizzo's need to bribe Sublight Underground?
Oh, gosh golly, for a variety of services. Mainly protection from themselves. But they also served as employee motivators. Slug motivators intimidated our line workers into producing around the clock. And, of course, they kept the inspectors away. The overseeing orchardist had the last groundskeeper deliver a contract termination in the place of our regular payment. Rizzo's decided we don't need their services anymore. See, with our new morale-boosting medical treatments, our employees are much more productive. No need for unsightly intimidation tactics.
What exactly is this medical treatment?
Sorry, I'm not at liberty to say. Trade secrets and all that. You understand, I'm sure.
Yeah, gee, I wonder.
Of course. I can't stop you from poking around, but do be mindful of our pollinization hive. Mosquitoes tend towards aggressive at the best of times. There's a reason why we keep him behind an electric fence, you know.
Yeah, there's like a little... That's a little mind control symbol over his head, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. Oh, we got something.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Timeline discrepancy. What we got here?
Timeline discrepancy detected. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Okay.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Make him regret it.
I'll show you
Uh-oh. Oh! Horrifying. Actually horrifying. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, actually, this is fucked. This is fucked? This is fucked. Holy shit. Yeah, no shit, I'm hurt. What the fuck is going on? The slugs took them over. Oh my fucking god. Holy shit. This is so fucked. This is so fucked. They're giggling like they're the fucking Joker.
Trying to infect me with your sorrow?
Oh my god, get the fuck away from me. Get away from me. Get the fuck away from me. Oh my god. That's horrifying. That's actually fucking disgusting. That is fucking wretched. Look at this. Look at this shit. Legitimately just fucking gross. Alright, where were those footprints leading? Well, she left some, like, purple berry and, so she was headed up this way. Guess I'll head up this way, too. Aha! Got a few more here.
Timeline discrepancy. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as... Timeline discrepancy. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased... Timeline discrepancy
where?
detected nearby. Congratulations. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Whole lot of footprints.
Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more.
I really wish they'd picked like more than one voice line for that, because it happens a lot. It happens like a lot.
More footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
All right. Talk to me. Who are you?
Hey, what are you doing in here? Are you authorized to be in the conservatory? Are you trying to give me a heart attack? Are you my ex-wife? No, she fell off the side of Eridanos under mysterious circumstances 6 years ago, conveniently rendering our marriage contract null. You must be the new groundskeeper? That can't be it either, seeing how the new one hasn't died.
Oh yeah, mysterious circumstances. Huh?
Just who are you?
Well, we've got someone who's already a murderer. That's a hard question to answer. Who am I really? Who are any of us? Right, the first time I ever beyond the grave to exact my revenge.
Very funny. If you were Edna, you would have stabbed me in the throat halfway through the second word of my first question.
Does the captain really bear a resemblance to your ex-wife, or are you merely commenting that they appear to be someone who has a propensity for violence?
I'm getting old, damn it. And after a while, anything that isn't a plant gets hard to distinguish from anything that is. But no, you don't look like Edna. Though you do smell a bit like her, like blood and starship grease. You must be that freelance inspector. Well, I suppose you can poke around as you like. Bleeding hell. Standing up like this makes a body forget how stiff he gets, bent over plants all day. Oh, seems I'm not as young as I feel.
Confirmed. I'm not stinky. Shut up. Shut the. Shut up. I'm not stinky. Let's see. Halcyon Helen come through here?
Indeed.
It's not canon. Shut up.
With no need for anyone else. Good thing none of my charges were damaged. Starlet or not, I would have had a harsh word for her. I heard she pushed her way into a tour of the RR&DD labs not soon after. She's just a serial actress. Yet she acts like she's deserved of the same access as a co-CEO. Well, she's not going anywhere ever again. Which is a shame, of course. Taken too soon and all.
I'm curious about like what RR and DD stands for, because normally it's just R&D, which is research and development. So what's the extra R and the extra D for?
I sit inside and I look at plants. Goal is usually
Research, and development.
Hardier and sweeter, but
We're researching the
for every
research?
success, there are a couple of hundred failures. Example, tried breeding native triticale with a foreign strain. Would have called it hexticale. In the end, it bred so fast, workers were swallowed up before they could harvest it. That one, I think, can be attributed to the waspitos. Some lament their irritability, but their productivity is unmatched. What's a few dead workers in the architect's designs?
Mosquitoes are those angry flying bugs, right?
You say angry. I say efficient. Not only can our waspitos defend themselves, but Rizzo's investments as well. They come through the orchards only during pollination cycles, as dictated by our hive control operators, which means that visitors usually aren't on the receiving ends of their stingers.
If these things are so dangerous, why are they pollinizing the orchards?
Waspitos only pose a danger to enemies of Rizzo's and the occasional clumsy worker. Those risks are well worth it when you consider their value as a self-protecting investment. Besides, they aren't as dangerous as they seem, unless you're caught outside during a pollination cycle. Then you'll probably get stung to death. Even then, the Hive Control Emergency Recall System ensures that only a handful of workers will die in the event of a breach. Rizzo's has just about thought of it all.
What if we took Alistair's crown? Yeah? You think you got the power for that, Jet? You think you can do that? You think you can manage? You think you have that power here? I'd like to see you try. Come on, bring it. Go on. Go on, try it. I'm waiting. How's it going, Jet? How you doing? I'm solving a murder mystery, and we found out that this company has created wasp mosquitoes. Wasp mosquitoes. You know, the thing that everybody wanted. You know, they use them for pollination. Of course they would. What else would you use them for?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations.
Yes, I know. It's just all footprints. I get it. You don't need to read the same line every time.
You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Why is this man dead? Why do we keep finding like dead bodies along like the route that Helen was walking? That's a little concerning. Seriously, another fucking dead body. Was that Adreno? Give me that. Give me that Adreno. Ooh. Let me in here. Yeah, just gonna close this door. Nobody gonna see nothing. I'll take this. Some armor parts. Oh, very nice. That. Wow, that's a lot of apples. I can't believe that. I can't believe Jet's really trying to pinch the crown. You can try, but you will fail. Oh yeah, also, there's these things. They're covered in slugs. And I don't enjoy that. No, get away from me. Get the fuck away from me. You're fucking gross. So basically, they stick slugs on the necks of their workers to make them, like, happy. To, like, force them to be happy. And it looks like the slugs kind of, like, overtake them at some point. Oh. That's like an actual, just straight up, like, a big slug. God, this is so disgusting. Like, this is amazing, like, enemy design. I think it's great, but also I fucking hate it. It's the good kind of hate, you know the kind.
Never anger a man of the cloth.
Christ alive. Parasite jelly. Delicious. Spread that on some toast. Alright. So the other thing we got here is, yeah, good body horror repels you. Yes, correct. The other thing we've got here is this, this thing here that, like, looks for, like, clues, basically. Things that shouldn't be.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Oh, what's this? No, it's more footprints.
Inspector. You've discovered more footprints.
It's just more dead bodies and, like, smashed mechanicals.
Timeline discrepancy detected near. Congratulations, Inspector.
That is a lot of hosts. I'm keeping my distance.
Timeline discrepancy. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more
It's all.
They got the drop on us.
Did they get the drop on us? Oh Christ. Oh, they have a lot of health. What the fuck? Oh no. Oh no, the hosts are in this now too. Oh, fuck me. Oh, I'm slowed down? Okay. Fuck. Who are your buddies that are with me? Okay, so we got Vicar Max. He's a holy man. Why the fuck are there so many enemies all in like one place? I literally cannot deal with this many people. It is an actual impossibility. These things have so much fucking health. What the shit? They're just actual bullet sponges. Like I can't kill them. I don't have the firepower for it. Wow, yeah, I'm not surprised. That was kind of fucking ridiculous. All right. Oh no. Wait, how far back did I go? Where am I? Alright, so this was here. Okay, I don't have the card for that, so... Alright, so that was the host encounter. Right. Okay. So not terribly far back, I guess. We gotta follow this trail again.
Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Timeline Discrepancy. Congratulations.
It's always the same lines over and over. Fucking blows.
Known as Halcyon Helen.
Oh yeah, that's funny.
No. You be quiet. You shut up, you go away.
Congratulations, Inspector.
But yeah, there's just like a couple like big ass fucking like primals here. Like these Ravagers are yeah, I don't know that I'm gonna be able to like kill them in a one-on-one because they're absurdly powerful. So I'm gonna go this way so we can at least pull them away from the. I'm gonna pull them away from the hosts. So I don't want to deal with the hosts and these things at the same time.
They're in my sight.
Get away. Oh, that's a big guy. Oh, that was a good crit. That was a real good crit. Do your specials. your special moves.
Your life was merely an illusion anyway.
That's a hell of a thing to say to someone. Oh, and now they're dead. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna die too. Yeah, like these things are like actually like absurdly strong. They hit like trucks. They throw rocks. Just get them, just please. I don't want to deal with these fuckers. Oh, thank God. All right, quick save. I am not doing that again.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Shaft of the tossball stick is bent and cracked, exceeding tossball regulation requirements. The end of the tossball stick is matted with Rizzo's dark matter chocolate.
Embedded within the chunks of dark matter. Wicker is not a known ingredient of the dark matter product.
Examine the end of the stick. As if someone used this tossball stick to completely obliterate a picnic basket. Maybe it's some kind of upper-class mating ritual.
The only members of a tossball team strong enough to crack a stick in two are the dedicated hackers, like Black Hole Birdie. Whatever Ms. Ruth Bellamy must have relayed to the tossball hacker during their picnic together instigated a furious increase in his usual strength threshold by 52%.
Bertie didn't take kindly to having his advances rebuffed by Ms. Bellamy, in other words.
Yeah. Oh, the access card. This is a key card for the Rizzo's Research and Development District labs. If you're reading this warning anywhere other than the RR&DD labs, please return it to the RR&DD labs for an only moderate extreme pay deduction and mild reduction of working fingers. Right. We found something at least. Look through this? No? Okay. All right. And this, I'm assuming, is probably the hive, right? The big glimmering electric fence. Caution, pollination swarms in use in this area. Unauthorized personnel may be killed at their own expense. That sounds like an invitation to me.
Waspitos. Even their hives look menacing.
This, are these the hives? These little, like, boxes?
Take your best shot, asshole.
Oh, no. Wait, oh, it's a gun? It shoots? Oh, it stuns. That's neat. Oh, that was a... Wow. It's impressive to miss a headshot point blank. I'm just that good. Fucking worms.
Well done. We're still alive.
Killed at their own expense. Yeah, exactly. Like, this game does, like, capitalist dystopia, like, really well. It's just, it's fun. It's obviously, like, super over the top, but, like, in a fun way. In a mildly depressing way. You know, every now and then. Sometimes it hits a little too close to home. Okay, so it's probably not in here. It's probably on the other side of the fence. That anomaly. It was beeping at me. Told me there was an anomaly. Where is it? I don't see nothing.
Did I hear something? Maybe.
Nope.
Their mistake.
You didn't hear nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you know what? It's probably, like, in the building. Yeah, it's probably in the building, and I just can't access it yet. Oh! Out of here. Gross. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, look at the... Ugh! He just puked all over us. Yeah? Please. Get away from me. God, they're so tanky. Like, all the enemies lately have been, like, really tanky. Okay, we're just gonna hide from the exterminator Automex. Alright, we're gonna go back to the RR and DD labs then. Seems that's where we gotta go next. Who's nearby? Really? Where? Oh, hello. This.
Analysis. This discarded canister is typical of the R-mounted storage tanks on the Orchard's agricultural mechanicals. However, it is not currently attached to a mechanical.
No
This canister
shit.
contains a high amount of vinegar in addition to water. Warning. Use of vinegar, a known herbicide, on purpleberry saplings is a violation of Rizzo's agricultural standards.
Huh. What are these where are these canisters usually kept?
These canisters can typically be found in the nursery storage building in the purpleberry orchards, except for this one, which can be found here.
Deeper chemical analysis.
Chemical makeup of substance: 50% water, 50% vinegar. Trace amounts of woolly cow feces also detected.
Okay. So it's an herbicide. That means it, you know, it kills plants. Which, you know, you'd think they wouldn't keep in a fucking orchard. Right? That's why it's against, like, their protocols. Because, you know, you spray that shit on the crops, you're gonna kill the crops, you dumb idiot. Don't do that. I haven't played Disco Elysium, but it is on my, like, to-play list. I'll probably, like... I do want to play that on stream at some point. It does sound like a super fun game. Alright. So we found this key. I want to check out these labs then.
Hello?
Anyone here?
I can hear you out there. If you still possess the majority of your mental capacities, please locate the test room through the lobby and to the left. You'll see me through the glass.
Okay. I'm gonna use your terminal first. Let's see. Reception terminal. Let's see the recent appointments. Let's see. Miss Ruth Bellamy, lab tour, and then the administrator for product presentation. That makes sense. Let's see. To department utility subject cleanup request. Hello. Let's see. From department reception to department utility. Hello, I'm so sorry we haven't had the chance to get your name yet and update the terminal. When you have a moment, could you bring a mop to the lobby? Dr. Blossom seems to have had a rather rough night and spilled some coffee on the floor. From L. Blossom to Department All? What in the Architect's Blue Blazes is going on? What in blessed corporate law is all that commotion down there? I don't believe the rocket fuel combination distillery mixture was scheduled for another week. Can someone please inform me as to what the racket is all about? You better have a damn good reason for interrupting my meeting with the administrator. I expect a full explanation and apology within the next 15 minutes, or people are going to start losing jobs. Alright then. Ooh, cool pistol. Lots of ammo. Ah, here we go. Pink hair. Good.
How in the aether did you get in here? You're not a Rizzo's authorized. Oh, void it all. What does it even matter now?
Void it all.
What do you want? Speak up and quickly if you will.
Let's see. Surprise inspection. I'll need a walkthrough of the facility and access to your computertronic systems.
Oh, please. Do I look like some simpleton groundskeeper to you? You do know I possess one of the highest IQs in all of Eridanos.
Well, your boss, I assure you, Administrator Ludovico will confirm I am an inspector.
You must be the freelancer captain he hired to solve that idiot actor's misfortunately timed murder. Excellent. You'll be inclined to aid me then.
All right, fine.
I've found myself in a bit of a pickle. Some of my lab techs have turned rather aggressive following a recent experiment gone awry. Hence why I've barricaded myself.
Oh, you mean the slug people? No shit. Is there anything you can do to help?
Yes. I suppose I should make myself useful. Let me think. Ah, I know. I can remotely unlock the supply closets in the lower levels of the lab. Perhaps you'll find some useful apparatus or two in them.
Didn't see any hostiles on the way from the entry door. You could make a run for it.
And lose my life's work? Want me to just burn my lab and my entire future to the ground over one experiment that's gotten rather out of hand? No, I think not. We merely need to clean up the mess, so to speak. Reset the lab back to functional parameters.
Yeah, of course. That's what you're looking for. Of course you are.
These are people's lives you're speaking of.
Staff can be replaced, you know. Research data? Now that's invaluable.
We love corporate apocalypse. This is my favorite. Oh yeah, people's lives. Replaceable. These research notes, irreplaceable. Can't get them back. Couldn't just redo the experiments or some shit. I can't do it. What goes on in these labs that would turn your researchers against you?
No. They're quite unaware of their actions, I'm afraid. We're a research and development branch of Rizzo's, focused primarily on the Spectrum vodka line. But the specific research that goes on in this facility is utterly confidential. You understand?
I'll find out when I hunt through the labs. You might as well tell me up front.
So you've no qualms about snooping through my precious research files. But will you understand the data once you've acquired it? Essentially, we research new innovations for an array of Rizzo's products. My present troubles stem from one we've just developed. The product's potential for profit is nearly limitless. But I'm afraid explaining the science behind it would far exceed your capability for understanding.
Ellie, any thoughts on what it could be?
If it's causing sudden aggressive behavior in lab technicians, there must be a fast-acting neurological agent of some kind.
I've underestimated you.
Yeah, that's what's great about having a doctor on board.
Organisms attaching to a subject. Quite unnerving.
The slugs. Yes, I figured as much.
Excellent. You have my gratitude, and soon you'll have my knowledge of Miss Bellamy's recent visit as well. Now, if you'd rather not kill my lab techs during this cleanup, I believe you can dispense a sedative gas from a terminal in the utility room.
Though it may be the more difficult route, I believe we should make every effort to save the lab techs. They are victims here.
The door to the lower lab.
That's fair. I'm with Vicar on this one.
You need to take the elevator down. I'll unseal the access hallway for you now. Do take care.
All right. I will make an attempt to not do a murder. Or several. Slady thinks we're the dummy, but she's the one surrounded by slug people. Yeah, exactly. Before Rizzo's was the confectionery juggernaut you know and love today. It was an above-average chemical waste management corporation. On one otherwise unremarkable day, an employee on the slurry-stirring shift leaned a little too far over a chemical vat, dropping a single purple berry that had been hidden in his jacket pocket. Instead of being immediately fired for his hazardous incompetence, the employee was given an ultimatum by his supervisor: retrieve the fallen fruit and stay employed. The employee jumped into the vat, swam for the purple berry, and accidentally swallowed it. The rest is history. After he was pulled from toxic waters, the stirrer stated that the chemical-coated purpleberry hadn't been half bad before falling into a toxic coma, giving his supervisor the idea to sterilize and adjust the chemical mixture for human consumption. Soon, the sour-sweet-coated purpleberries were more or less edible, becoming Rizzo's first mass-marketed product, the Purpleberry Bunch. Oh. Oh. Okay.
Buddy.
Cool. Ethically sourced, of course, obviously. Ooh, wait, what was that? What was that gun? What was that gun? It was a cool sniper rifle? Yeah? Hey, let me take a look at that sniper rifle. How's that damage? 263. Not quite as good as my plasma rifle at the moment, but a few upgrades could. Well, a few upgrades on this would be cheaper and do more. But let's see. Oh yeah, I've got some like upgrade points. I should probably spend those, shouldn't I? What to upgrade though? I'll bring hack up. Fly up, I think. Perfect. Yeah, we love capitalist nightmares. We love them. Thank you. Please give me the toxic chemical coated berries. Yes, delicious. Oh, did you hear that plane that was like just outside my window? Did you all hear that? I heard it. Let's see, okay. The goal here is going to be to sneak around and try to like sedate these poor motherfuckers. Alright, ooh. Careful. Quiet now. Be able to go out this way. Nope, this is a bathroom. No, we're not going anywhere this way. Out of the way, friends. Oh man, this like these corridors, like these futuristic corridors sneaking around. It's like I'm playing Alien Isolation again. That's not a memory I enjoy. Alien Isolation was wasn't as good as I was hoping it would be. And it went on way too long. They're betting money over like fucking Parcheesi over Sorry. Oh, what's this? Sulfur-soaked top hat. This top hat once belonged to Captain Phazon of Byzantium, last seen on Terror on Monarch, standing much too close to the edge of a sulfur pit. This pungent accessory should serve as a reminder of the many terrible dangers found on Monarch, and a further example of why no self-respecting Halcyonite should ever visit. Yeah, that's right. Because they shut down Monarch. They don't want no one going back to Monarch. No salvage, no scrap, none of that shit. See no more spouting commercials. Oh god. Aggressively trying to market to me. We're gonna be real quiet here. We're gonna be real quiet. The right way. I think I gotta. That's the utility terminal, so I gotta get in there somehow.
Something
Fuck!
I never felt so. You're not me. You'll be happy you shot at me.
Nope. I'm running. I'm running. I'm running. I'm running. Oh, can't use while in combat. God damn it. You jackasses, I'm just trying to help. Fuck. Whatever. Just take me out. Take me out. Fuck it. Do it. Do it, you bitch. Slug me. Jesus. That was brutal. What? What? Whoa, what do you mean? What do you mean that's where the last save was? What? Go fuck yourself. No, 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 no. What do you mean the last save was exactly when I fucking aggroed them? That's so dumb. That is so fucking stupid. Hang the fuck on. Why the fuck did it autosave then? No, 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 no. God damn it. All right.
It's not worth it, buddy.
Pain in the ass. Why would they do that? Why would they auto save as soon as I aggro them? Like, oh, you didn't think maybe I don't want to do that? Maybe I'd like to go back a little bit farther than that? Fucking assholes. All right. You two better not fucking get me caught. That's all I'm saying. All right, I think walking through here is the bad idea, and that's what I shouldn't have done. I think I gotta go through this way. Gotta go around like the long way, right? Here. Oh, fuck.
They've reproduced all the comforts of home. Only difference being the Byzantium elites aren't the only parasites here.
Just shut up. Shut up and keep quiet. Got this. We're almost there. Fine. It's fine. They don't see shit. They don't see shit. A little bit farther. A little bit farther.
Whoa, that's a lot of Rizzos.
Oh god. Oh god. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You don't see shit. You don't see shit. Where the fuck is that terminal? Through this wall here. Hang on. Move quickly. Move quickly. Almost success. Hang on. There we go. Sedative gas. Nice. We did it.
So I presume the sedative worked. Please return for consultation at once. And do remember, unauthorized access to confidential Rizzo's information is a capital offense.
Wow. You say that like I haven't committed it like a capital offense every hour of this game. All right. New employee orientation. Let's dig through their dirty laundry. Welcome, insert name. We're happy to have you as the new mechanic custodian at insert location. It is your responsibility to ensure your location of employment is tidy and works like a charm. Your duties include, but are not limited to, cleaning of all surfaces, maintenance of machinery, restocking employee break areas, maintenance of electronic systems, inventory on location's operational item reserves, voluntary assistance for the lab's research as needed. Okay. Maintaining thorough documentation for your possible successor. Ah, yeah, of course. We know that sounds like a lot, but don't worry. Your predecessor has kept thorough documentation for your needs that you can find on this terminal. We hope you're excited to begin this most fulfilling career. And remember, whoa, 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 it's Rizzo's. Training file corrupted. Please guess how to do your job to the best of your ability. Just guess. Just guess, idiot. All right, first day. I've gotten 17 requests from the lab workers that I had to respond to, and also managed to find time to sweep, mop, and buff this whole place. I was hoping that the employee how-to document would help with some of these machines that I've never seen before in my life, but guess what? The asshole left it completely blank. I got a request from Dr. Blossom to hook up the gas lines to some canisters that are mixed with heavy sedative for the dispersal in the lower labs. Luckily, I've got enough experience cleaning all the muck that builds up in the vents to get it all done in a couple of days. Still, I wonder what they're needing this for. I think they took the last of the raptidons out of the lab last week. I guess the pheromone flavoring results weren't as promising as they'd hoped. Ugh. Jackpot. Since I read that stupid orientation document, I've been hoping they'd ask me to volunteer for something, and here it is. I get to be a taste tester for the newest Spectrum flavor. I'm heading to the lab right after I fix the clog in the showers. So exciting! Ah. There's no more logs after that. Gee willikers. I wonder what could have happened. Yeah, taste testing experimental flavors of a former toxic waste management company's products is, I wouldn't say that's the safest job in the world. And you seemed awful excited to do it. Let me in. Let's see. only taste tested was his. That implies cannibalism. Let me see. There's got to be more terminals around here. I know I walked by another terminal somewhere. Team, don't drink the coffee. I told Blossom we weren't crazy. Every single one of us has begun to have clinical insomnia, and she tells us it's because we drink too much coffee. Well, it is because of the coffee, or more so what's in the coffee. I had the janitor swap out the coffee grinds an hour later than usual this morning, and what do you know? I've been asleep all day. Those jerks in product have been messing with our supply. Don't ask me how, I just know. They think they're so smart because they know how molecules work. Well, they aren't the only ones that can create a chemical dependency. I've got a Pavlovian prank in place for the Spectrum Brown presentation that'll cause quite the show. Dr. Blossom, we're thrilled to hear the news that Rizzo secured Halcyon Helen as the spokesperson for the new Spectrum product. Our data shows that she has favorable dispositions in many key categories, including the coveted 18 to 34 regularly employed existential crisis demographic. That's me! That's me! I'm 18 to 34 regularly employed existential crisis. Wow! We'd be happy to show her some of the product advertisements ideas. Subject, stop immediately. Sending this message to both teams in the marketing and product labs. I do not know the extent of your squabbles, but they end here. If it weren't for the incredible projections Spectrum Brown shows, we'd all be out of work after that embarrassment at the presentation. I expect more from both departments. What the racket is going on. Okay, so we already seen that message on another terminal. Wow, it's me. I'm in the game. Amazing. They're pandering to me. Are they gonna do a funny meme? Are they gonna reference a pop culture thing that I enjoy? Okay, Product Innovation Lab. Trial K08 has produced moderate results. The zero-calorie sweetener produces 36% of the amount of dopamine compared to popular cigarette brands. It's possible that this is as far as we can go without introducing substances that would categorize this as a tobacco product, and we're already towing the line as it is. I'm interested in a trial with a larger set of subjects. However, our lab's resources are getting cut thanks to the new lab that's begun across the hall. Maybe we can offer it to our colleagues in the marketing lab. Show them a thing or two regarding proper science. Subs are making the waters do the Fortnite dance. Oh no. Why do you inflict this pain on me, Bellic? Why do you do this to me? You think it's funny? You enjoy this? Okay, to Blossom. I apologize, but I wouldn't be doing the team justice if I didn't question the budget cuts this lab has seen. We've had to shelve 3 products and we're losing 2 more researchers. Honestly, whatever's being developed in the lab across the hall better be more addictive than Adrena time. Dr. Blossom, I apologize for our team's outburst at the product presentation. I assure you we didn't intentionally mean to scream in terror and assume the fetal position when Spectrum Brown and its slogan were unveiled. It has to be something the marketing lab did. For law's sake, they aren't even real scientists. Oh. What the fuck? They weren't kidding about the Pavlovian reaction. Okay. Seen these ones before. All right. I'd love to know what the fuck they showed. What would have caused all the lab researchers to scream like that? Gotta lurk for a while. Okay, take care, Bellic. You have a good one. I think once I wrap up in this this facility here, I might wrap up myself, honestly. It's been a quiet day. I'm a little low energy, a little tired. I gotta make cheesecake still today. I gotta make cheesecake. I gotta go meet up with the Static later for Final Fantasy stuff. Ooh. We're gonna do some Thornton and some Nidhogg to prep for the Dragon Song Ultimate on Tuesday. Figured it would be a good idea to refresh some of the mechanics, you know? Be a good time. Be a good time. Let's see. Sure, I'll just take a bunch of this shit. Why not? Mag picks and bypass shunts, always good.
Just who in the... Oh my law. It's you. Wait. What do you think you are?
Oh
this
no.
is quite troubling. I can't imagine
She's been moited.
this bodes well for the doctor.
No. Oh shit, everybody's like fucking murdered. Well, they were already dead, but no, this one's
Just when we were gonna get some answers.
this key card, which smells suspiciously of Spectrum spirits.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
What's going on here?
Confirmation of discrepancy confirmed. This person is most definitely dead. But recently, they were still alive.
No shit. Amazing. What would I ever do without you, discrepancy amplifier? You heard gunshots earlier, yet this victim's loss of blood is oddly minimal. Huh.
These puncture marks. It looks like she was injected with something.
You distinctly remember hearing gunshots. You don't see any bullet casings. Whoever Dr. Blossom confronted over the intercom, they dispatched her and all 4 of these scientists without much resistance. Means they must be well-trained or some kind of sharpshooter or adventurer.
Well, they're definitely dead. Any idea what happened?
5 kills in and out before we could catch a glimpse of the culprit. I'd expect more blood. Strange. I heard gunshots over the intercom, but I don't see any casings. Sure, they're dead. Whoever did this was evil. It's like some kind of villain in a serial adventure.
Maybe it was an energy weapon.
No, you'd expect burns in that case, wouldn't you?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. The organic matter that comprises this lab worker died at a similar time and of similar circumstance as the other corpses already scanned. The organic matter that comprises this lab worker died at a similar time and of similar circumstance as the other corpses already scanned.
So it looks like they were all killed the same way then. Just alarming. How'd they even get in here? Like that's the thing that's really bothering me.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Body heat readings indicate that the culprit was just here mere moments earlier in the timeline.
Examine the grate. The gate to this vent probably isn't supposed to be gaping open, but beyond that, it's difficult to tell if someone used it to enter the lab or to escape from it. There's a cut wire in the box. Someone wanted to cut power to wanted the power cut to something, but you're not quite sure what. Check this terminal. View download confirmation. Error file deleted was successfully downloaded to external data cartridge. Shit, they stole something. Apologies for the late notice, but Ms. Bellamy has requested a tour of the facilities while she is visiting Eridanos as Halcyon Helen. Please prepare for her arrival in the morning. Note to self. Well, Iori, you did it again. At long last, you located a bottle of Spectrum Black hidden in a crevice of musty shelf space in the storage warehouse last night. That much closer to finally getting the Spectrum Gatling to work. And what happened? You got all the way back to the water tower before running into a group of primals already diverting themselves with fruits of the fermented variety. One bad blackout later, and here you are, covered in primal vomit without the Spectrum Black. Get it together. Ugh. The fuck? Right, that's the noise complaint again. Files. Okay. Error file deleted. All right. Parasite findings. Tests showed the parasite Iridanium gigaseus, or gigaseus, I'm not sure which. Colloquially dubbed slugs, have produced astounding results, even when compared against our most promising methods of producing a brain chemical dependency. The pheromone of iridium gigaseus? Gigaseus? I really don't know how to pronounce that one. We'll go with gigaseus. I don't fucking know. Secretes the pheromone that they produces dopamine more efficiently than anything on record. Further tests will continue researching how much of the compound we can introduce to subjects and observe the effects. Despite our less than ideal presentation to administration, the product impressed for two main reasons. As mentioned before, this product will produce that boozy feel-good stimulus like no other, but more importantly, the pheromone's makeup is completely unique, which means there are no regulations surrounding its classification. The idea of a completely addictive product with zero laws surrounding it would certainly justify any means.
Why do I get the distinct impression someone's trying to stop us?
Oh, Spectrum Gatling Terminal. Spectrum Vodka's deposited. Ooh. Error. Not all Spectrum flavors are present. Few lab notes. The Gatling taunts me from behind its glass cage. The infernal void damned thing refuses to work, and I know the exact cause. It's me. Why am I wired like this? Why? Whenever I tried to fiddle with the internals sober, I broke parts off, or connections failed to fire, or pieces stuck out of the casing and shorted out other components. So, of course, the solution was obvious. Get at least a little plastered prior to the work period, every work period. When I'm relaxed, my hands don't shake, and it's so much easier to see where things should fit or how to bridge certain connections. The problem, of course, is that I also get artistic. Why should a weapon work on mechanics alone? Why shouldn't you have to, say, slot one of every single fucking kind of Spectrum vodka into the thing before it will fire for the first time? I don't even know if it's tied to the weapon's internals or if it's some kind of a lock, but it seems like it should fire and absolutely will not. I have to get one of every kind of Spectrum, including black. I can only hope the storage warehouse has a recent shipment of the entire Spectrum, or all this work will have been for nothing. I have to be the dumbest genius this side of Halcyon. Oh, I see. We gotta start cramming Spectrum into the case, then. I got a couple flavors of vodka. How do I put them in? Yeah, where do I slot these suckers? Because I have a couple. Should be like around here somewhere, right? I would think. Or do I just need to get black and then come back later? I don't know. I mean, yeah, maybe I just go to the warehouse, I get the stuff, and I come back with it? I don't know. Maybe I'll just wind up with like a whole case of like every flavor, and it's just like a separate quest item. Could be it. Alright, so... yeah, someone's trying to keep her quiet, and it sounds like they were all injected with like... well, we don't know what, but they're dead. And supposedly... there were gunshots. Like, we heard gunshots over the intercom when we, like, rolled up here. Oh, here's her office. Okay. Violet? Nice. Let's see. Few little trinkets. The safe's already, like, cracked open, though, which is a little alarming. Pistol, some cigarettes. Seem like there's anything horribly useful in here? Like, even her terminal doesn't work. And this thing isn't finding any clues, so... No. We've gotten everything? Potentially? Yeah, I mean, it seems like we might be done here. So, let me check that quest, though. About, yeah, at the end of the spectrum. All 8 variants of Spectrum vodka. You'll need red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet, and black. I've got red, orange, and violet at the moment. So I need to find more flavors of vodka, I guess. Neat. Alright. And black is the one that's going to be hard to find, it seems. It's its own special thing. Oh, what's this? Berry wine. Some bit cartridges. So yeah, I guess... Oh. I'm over encumbered. Ah, shit. Wait, it's a vending machine. I can offload my junk. I'm gonna need to offload more than just junk, it looks like. You selling any vodka here? No? Damn, I guess not. Okay. Let me sell some of this junk. I got way too much. Alright, let's see. Protector helm, let's see. Sell. Got here. It's heavy armor, don't care. Medium armor, I'll hold on to that, I guess. Unique things I want to hold on to. I'm that type of person. That. Did Mark III helmet. Get rid of that. And a few of these guns, too. I got like a whole bunch of guns that I don't actually need. Machine gun 2. What am I using now, though? Shock cannon, plasma launcher, light machine gun, heavy machine gun, launcher 2. Got a flamethrower 2 around here somewhere, I think. I don't think I need another flamethrower. A carbine. A hammer. Bolter pistol. I think that's good. Yeah, I think that'll do for now. Get rid of the saber. There we go. It's brown. Drink it down.
Personnel, unscheduled pollinization cycle is about to commence. Please evacuate the orchards at this time.
Oh no.
Releasing the wasquitos for pollinization. Cycle is now
Oh fuck. Fuck, the wasps are out. Oh no. We actually need to fucking go. Like now. Those wasps don't fuck around, man.
Incoming.
Oh shit. The fuck? Can we kill them? Is killing them? Is killing the wasps an option? Because the wasps seem to be doing a horrendous number on people. Like it's like the wasps are murdering everything else around us. Oh Christ. All right. Fuck. Fuck. Wait, I should go to the hives maybe. I'm going to the... Yeah, I gotta get to the control terminal. I gotta stop the pollinization bullshit. Come on, guys, you gotta run.
Incoming.
We gotta... If we can get to the control terminal, we can stop the swarms. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh, you're not using combat, god damn it. Ah! Bees! God damn it. Get away from me. Ah, what the fuck, dude? Exterminate the wasps, not me. What the fuck? I got fucking body blocked by 5 robots. Are you fucking kidding? That's a little bit stupid, but alright.
Attention all personnel. Unscheduled colonization cycle is about to commence. Please evacuate the orchard.
Alright, we're going around this way then, so I don't have to deal with like 10 million robots.
Cycle is now in progress.
Do you hear buzzing?
This thing is like kind of a taser, which is cool. Oh my god. He got blinded by the goddamn wasps. Holy shit. There's so many of them. Oh my fucking god. Kill. Oh shit. Fucking shit, the swarms, dude. The fuck out of here.
Caution advised. Mosquito venom acts chemical as a dangerous element that makes a single sting after
Oh, cool. Chemically engineered horrors beyond my, like, comprehension.
I'll keep it down.
Okay. Abort the cycle, please. Holy shit. Recent activity. Last activity recorded exceeds the system's 2-week threshold and has since been purged. Wait, what? So the last use was over 2 weeks ago? What the hell? Real funny. Hilda, generally when 2 coworkers get blasted out of their minds on Spectrum Vodka and one of them makes a joke about how wild it would be if someone put wasps and mosquitoes together, he doesn't wake up the next day with a promotion and a couple 100,000 rabid insects on his back porch. I can appreciate a good joke as much as the next guy, but I got a message earlier today about making sure I increase quarterly yields, and it wasn't from you. If you wanted to, I don't know, bail me out sooner rather than later, I'd be most obliged. Hilda, I'll put it bluntly. This place is one bad key press away from total disaster. Earlier today, I accidentally selected the begin pollinization cycle function on this terminal. The cycle just activated. No password protection, no confirmation message, nothing. As it so happened, there was a scheduled tour making its way through the orchards at that exact moment. Somehow that idiot groundskeeper's exterminator mechanicals got activated, giving the mosquitoes something to sting that wasn't the tour group. Those people barely got away with their lives, and I don't think we'll be so lucky next time. My supervisor has apparently scheduled me for some kind of standard medical treatment, but when I come back, I better have a message from you apologizing for not responding to my messages and containing an immediate transfer to somewhere that isn't here. I've had enough. Hilda, I reread my last message to you, and I feel I owe you the deepest and most heartfelt of apologies. I have been such an entitled boor since I received this promotion. In reality, I should have been thanking you to oversee the day-to-day coming and going of creatures as majestic as these wasp-mosquitoes is a great honor. Congratulations on your promotion, by the by. I would have thought I'd be mad, especially considering how central my wasp-mosquitoes were to your new position. But since that treatment, I found it difficult to stay mad about much of anything. I hope you enjoy Byzantium. God. Place is fucked, dude. So the last activation was more than 2 weeks ago. So how the hell did they release the... How the hell did they release these things? How'd they release the wasp-mosquitoes in that case? It shouldn't have been possible, right? I don't know, something's really, really wrong here. Oh, right. I lost my progress, so none of this is like... Yeah. Right, I gotta put all this back how it was. What was it? What did I level up here? I think I put some into hack. And, into sneak, maybe. Actually, no. Not sneak. Okay, so hack. Fly. Wait, not that much. Just the 10. Put the rest into lockpick. We'll start moving towards, like, 100. Done. Oh, and I get a new perk. Nice. Melee returns health. Edge. Movement speed. You're affected by a harmful combat effect. And damage. Damage per subsequent hit. Oh, yeah. Hang on. Let's see, headshot kills explode. Health at low health. Increase damage at low health. I'll take this. Why not? I still get another one? Cool, I'll take this one too. I'm perked up, baby. Alright, so the next... I guess the next thing to do is just get the hell out of here. Oh, wait, I wanted to check out the hedge maze. That's right. While I'm here, there's a hedge maze, and I want to look into it. Oh, fuck. I just wandered into the fucking exterminator robots again. God damn it.
I'll take your confession now.
Alright, not a big deal. Man, when you got friends to help you out, they kind of go down like bitches, don't they? Anyway, the maze. The maze is what I wanted to check out. I love hedge mazes. And, like, corn mazes. I haven't been to one in a very long time, though.
A hedge maze. Perfect metaphor for Halcyon. Running around in circles, never getting anywhere, and dead ends everywhere you turn.
Samuel the Lawyer Hutz.
I've already told you 6 times, and I'll tell you 6 more. I don't want a fucking tour! You can badger me all you want. I don't care if I'm from Forest Mills. I'm here as an individual, and I have just as much right to be here as any other visitor. You're welcome to bring a lawyer if you really want to try to force me out, but I can guarantee you that I will bury them.
Okay. Samuel the Lawyer Hutz. Is he related to Lionel Hutz from The Simpsons? No. Cash down. That's a typo. That's a spelling mistake. The terrible, terrible fucking lawyer from The Simpsons. My killing hand gets itchy. Do you scream at every single person who approaches you, or am I just special?
Don't play dumb with me. How many of you fools have I spoken to by this point? 7? 17? Wait a moment. You have all your teeth. You're not soaked in filth, and you don't look quite as slack-jawed as the regular Rizzo staff. Are you not with Rizzo's?
I am actually. Rizzo's hired me to get rid of troublemakers. Think you can outpay them?
Bah, I've lived in Byzantium long enough to read between your words. Here's your filthy money. Since you're already here, perhaps...
Yeah, that's right. Free money, baby.
Regardless, please inform me if you'd be interested in a job. I've spent enough time out here that I'm starting to itch. I do not enjoy itching. I'm sure you have questions.
You mentioned working together. Or, actually, you said you work for the Forest Mills?
I do indeed. Specifically, I'm their general counsel. Forest Mills, if you somehow don't know, owns Tile, Wentworth, Dock Rocket, and 24/7 Furniture. We're something of a big deal.
Uh-huh. Said you're a lawyer? What are you doing out here?
When the going gets tough, the lawyers start going. Some farther than others. I've been a junior lawyer for coming up on 20 years now. And quite frankly, I'm getting old.
A junior for 20 years, huh?
There'll be enough legal kindling out here to fuel my firm for a while longer. And if I find that kindling, I stand to finally get my raise.
You mentioned working together.
I did. You see, Rizzo's has been advertising a contest in the puzzle hedges. Whoever gets to the center first gets a bottle of the first Spectrum ever made, the Spectrum Original. My interest, however, lies with the associated promise, the chance to attend the Spectrum Brown unveiling and meet Halcyon Helen.
Be a pretty big Helen fan, huh?
No, actually, I found Helen more inclined to chew the scenery than most woolly cows. But her facet of the contest is what interests me most, because with her dead, this entire contest is a fraud. Rizzo's, you see, can no longer make good on their promise for people to meet Helen. However, the contest has not yet been cancelled, which means that I can bring them to court. With the Spectrum Original bottle,
or, you know, when they say you're going to meet Halcyon Helen, they mean you're going to meet her directly. You're going to get to see her corpse up close and personal. You can take a picture with it. Take a picture with the dead lady. Why not? Yeah, it's legal. And then we don't violate our contract in contest. Wow. Why does Forest Mills want to sue Rizzo's?
Technically, I sue not on behalf of Forest Mills, but for my own benefit. In arbitration, it might be difficult to argue that this contest is designed to slight Forest Mills. However, as it so happens, if my lawsuit takes a chunk out of their savings, then I can collect while also damaging their capital. It's a mutual win. I make millions, Rizzo's falls further from the board's good graces, and Forest Mills products look that much more valuable compared to Rizzo's trash.
Why would Rizzo's give one of their original products away for free?
I don't know if you know this, but Rizzo's is on the outs. They're losing power and losing money. This was no doubt a desperate bid to regain some lost clout. That, or their marketing team is particularly spiteful. You know the saying, I'm sure. Why work for a promotion when sabotage takes half the time and a quarter of the effort?
I mean, they make a good point. It's just a maze, isn't it?
Navigating the maze is normally no easy task. Rizzo's has no interest in giving their property, however old, away for free.
Getting lost and running into dead ends? We've had lots of practice.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're feeling confident, but this
no.
is
Wait, I get lost really easily. Oh shit, I have no sense of direction.
Don't want anyone sneaking away with their prize. The place is mined and rife with murderous mechanicals.
I've got it's I think wait, let me check the name. It's yeah, I've got fucking like Ryoga's sense of direction. Any Ranma 1/2 fans in chat? Anyone else trying to get the Spectrum original?
Buffoons, but persistent buffoons. There's that woman from Glacial Age who has perhaps never had an original idea in her life and hopes to pass the original off as her own.
What?
Then there's Navarre, who is strange. I suggested I give her the original after my lawsuit if we worked together, but she wouldn't hear of it. It must be hers alone, it seems.
All right, I'll get you your prize.
I look forward to finally being able to focus solely on legal matters. Oh, and keep an eye out for competitors. Odds are they'll be looking out for the original as well.
Cool. Maze time. Hello, friend.
Greetings. Have you brought your auto-mechanical to the service technician lately? No need to get testy. Everyone forgets maintenance from time to time. Judging by this exchange, I presume you are not the person I was waiting here to meet.
Ah, damn it. I didn't have sneak high enough to, like, do the thing. Ugh. Whatever it is you want, I'm not interested.
Wanting anything, but that's fine by me.
So, who exactly are you?
Of consequence. Think of me as an archivist. I collect that which the corporations have dismissed as failures and try to sweep under the rug. Take the recalled Spacer's Choice Powerhead. It was a shotgun shell on a stick, apparently supposed to be used like a spear. Had a tendency to ream the user's torso with buckshot. Corps don't want the common man to know about screw-ups like that, which is why I keep my actions decidedly in the shadows. Keep your voice down. Never know who might be listening.
Why are you in the orchards?
Still curious, huh? Well, it's still a secret. As far as you're concerned, I'm just here to learn more about the puzzle hedges.
I get it. You're after the prize in the center.
Not so loud. Damn it.
It's kind of obvious. It's not exactly a hard
I'm
guess.
indeed looking for the prize. You've caught me.
If finding the bottle won't let you go to the unveiling, why are you here?
What interest have I in an unveiling? I don't watch much in the way of serials, and crowds only make it easier for people to get behind you. I'm after the Spectrum original itself. And not to drink. Have you noticed that there's no trace of anything the corporations have done in the past? In fact, this contest for the original is the only time I've ever seen a corp refer to a prototype product not currently on the market. And why isn't it on the market?
Yeah, that is a little strange.
And it's happened before. Seems the Corp are trying to hide their past failings.
I mean, Rizzo's did start with, like, almost inedible, like, toxic waste berries.
No. There's a bottom feeder who sees an easy payday connected to it, but he's hardly worth considering. I also briefly engaged with an optimistic young woman intending to use the original as a springboard for upward mobility. Better than letting it rot, but still not ideal.
I already agreed to get the Spectrum original for someone else.
You now. And how do you know the others aren't secretly Rizzo's agents who'll stab you in the back and take the bottle the moment you turn away? Give me the original and your actions will actually matter. I can promise you that.
Enough about that.
Think fast. Never know when someone will come out of a bush, bolter pistol at the ready.
I might be more interested in giving her the prize, honestly.
I did. Someone I paid to inform on the orchards after I heard murmurs of a prize here. For security reasons, I never learned much about my contacts. All I knew about this one was that they were a groundskeeper. But the one here is either senseless or acting very well. Presumably, whoever I was in contact with was lying. Or they were found out and hurled off the side of Eridanos. It's a risk of the business.
Alright. If I find that prize, I think I'll give it to her. Kind of like her a little bit better.
It'll be over quickly.
Oh. Cool, combat drones. In the maze. Neat. Ooh, neat fountain. Let's see. So where's that third person? There should be another one around here somewhere. This way, huh? Yeah? Did I believe that? There's another way to go at the start here, right? The other person might be on the other side. Yep, there they are. The entrepreneur.
My word, stranger, you sure gave me a fright. I thought you were one of those strange sorts heaving all over the place. Maybe they got a bad batch of purpleberry wine.
Did you not see the slugs all over them?
Laughing maniacally or projectile vomiting. Think you could do me a favor? I'm trying to come up with a new name for a glacial age product, but the creative side of things just isn't my area of expertise. Do you happen to have any ideas?
Let's see. As it so happens, I freelance as a product design consultant. My advice isn't cheap.
Wow, a real consultant. And I had the good fortune for you to luck into me. I'd be delighted to pay you.
Oh yeah, there we go. That's the now we're talking.
Age. Our products usually have a finer ring to them, and the product I'm trying to name is a vodka. Take your shot.
Oh, all right. Rainbow ice vodka, volatile vodka, could appeal to the Hammersmith crowd. Distilled Dreams by Glacial Age. You want to seem real uppity.
Wow, that sounds great. I'm sure my bosses will love it. And don't worry, I'll absolutely credit you in one of the product footnotes.
Uh-huh. So I get the funny feeling you're not here to sightsee.
Sightsee in a place like
So she's the one that's trying to steal the original, because there's no trace of it
And I
anywhere.
just had to crawl through a hole in a hedge to keep myself from being crisped up by a mechanical. When you hear the word maze, do you typically think of instant death lurking around every corner? Because I sure don't.
Well, I mean, if it's a dystopian young adult novel, yeah, I could see that. That sounds about right.
Close. I want what's in the center. You've heard of the competition, right? Whoever gets to the center gets a rare Rizzo's product and the chance to meet Halcyon Helen? My eyes on the rare Rizzo's product, namely the Spectrum Original, the first product Rizzo's ever made. I intend to reverse engineer it and make it Glacial Age's own.
Taking someone else's old thing and repackaging it as your new thing? Classic Byzantium.
Yep.
Ooh, this is
We love
dandy.
plagiarism
I was
around
not
here.
expecting any feedback from field testing before I'd even created the product. I'll be sure to jot that down for future reference.
I really don't
All
like
I
her.
need for my prototype is the original itself. Then I can start production.
She's way too peppy. It's so saccharine and fake. I despise this.
Looks like the others are getting a little more aggressive. I know it's asking a lot, but maybe you could find it for me instead? Help out a struggling R&D developer?
Isn't stealing the original to make your own project kind of dishonest?
Dishonest? I've only ever heard that word used in that arbitration serial Lawful Labelle. Rizzo steals, Spacer's Choice steals, Auntie Cleo steals. And so, if Rizzo's decides to release one of their original products for anyone to take, then it's Glacial Age's right to swoop in and be proactive.
I'm not seeing why you want my help.
It's these damn puzzle hedges. I don't know what I look like, but I reckon it ain't like a scrapper. That place is fit to burst with mines and killer machines. No doubt the work of my rivals. Better no one can get to the original if they can't have it.
No, I think it's just designed that way, and I think you're kind of stupid.
Reckon not. I've seen a couple of folks as out of place as, well, me. One's a lawyer. You can tell by the smell of cigarettes, booze, and tears. Must sense there's a lawsuit to be found with the original. On principle, I don't want him to get it. Also, ran into a woman with a funny look in her eye. Plain told me she wanted the prize so she could stick it on a shelf. Hell's the use in that? Shelf ain't gonna help nobody.
Good luck with that.
My, oh my, wouldn't it be wonderful if a freelancer could help rescue me from my horrible plight?
I feel like you're a long way from the Glacial Age offices.
Hey, when a body hasn't contributed to her R&D team in what feels like months, she starts to pursue any leads that come her way. I tested into this job, same as anyone else. but there was a malfunction with the testing equipment during my final assessment. Makes me think that maybe I wasn't cut out for this.
You
No matter
test
what
into
the
your jobs.
scores
That's
say, it ain't easy for me to
yeah.
make things. Only had a few successes, like little cysties, pustules that pop, or my no muss, no fuss biodegradable bullets.
Little cysties. Gross. Ugh, lie. Biodegradable bullets? Love those. All the firepower, none of the evidence. Eventually.
What? You know about those? I mean, that's great. Always figured my products were niche. That is, unpopular, unknown, and unprofitable. Nice to hear it ain't always so.
Okay, bye. So, let's get that Spectrum, shall we? Thankfully, the original isn't one of the ones that I need for... Ow. Isn't one of the ones that I need for my, for that, Spectrum Gatling. I don't have to worry about taking it with me and keeping it for myself. I think we're gonna give it to the conspiracy lady, because it is weird that, like, the corporations have just kind of, like, expunged all of their, like, old products and history. Erasing history is usually a really, really, really bad thing. And if there's anything I can do to, like, reverse that, I'm gonna go for it. Can I cheat? No. The map doesn't actually have a layout of the maze. Sad. Just trying to shoot the goddamn mine so I don't step on it. Oh no, there's fucking hosts too. God damn it. Get him. A little trick I learned in prison. Shooting people in the nuts. That even hit? Did you just miss every shot point blank? All right. There's the trash. All right, I think I'm on the opposite side of the... Yeah, I'm on the opposite side of the maze now. The goal is to get to the center. It's got to be closer this way. Okay, it's right there. I can find my way around in there. I think I have it. Is this it? It's got to be that building right there in the middle, right?
I can't hear you laughing.
Oh, did you see how fast that man was moving? And now he's dissolving. Delicious. Come on, I'm like right here. It's got to be like right here. Thick off. Oh god, these mechanicals! Get away from me. Get the fuck away from me. Oh, come on, reload. Ah. Alright, back to looking for the way to the center. Oh. Hello? We're closer, I think. Watch where you're standing, Max. Yes! Hit it.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Oh. It's already gone. Is it? Oh no, there's the completion certificate. Okay. Congratulations, Explorer. You've reached the center of the Purpleberry Puzzle Hedges. This certificate entitles you to a 5% discount on certain Rizzo's products at select Rizzo's vending machines. Note that promise of discount is non-binding. Any failure to find Rizzo's vending machines accepting said discount are responsibility of the holder, not the Rizzo's Corporation. Any attempts to force a discount or dispute the grounds of the certificate's discount will be prosecuted to the full extent of lethal force. Where's the little blue glowy smoke? Where was that? Oh, there it is.
Analysis. Ground appears to be scattered with purpleberry seedlings. This particular strain is of a variety proprietary to Rizzo's and should not be in common use.
So the seedlings half buried in the dirt. As you turn it over, you find a label at the bottom that reads property of Carter Reynolds, botanist. Like the person who took the original didn't hide their tracks so well. Aha. So he got here because, well, he's the botanist, so, you know, obviously he knows the layout of the maze. Got here and he took the Spectrum original. So now I gotta go find him and I gotta kick his ass and I gotta take it back. The little dork, the little dweeb, the little jerk. I'm gonna beat his ass. Cannot fast travel while near hostiles. God damn it. How close am I to the hostiles really, though? Great, I found my way in and now I can't find my way out. Wonderful. Beautiful. Exciting.
Okay, quiet.
Alright, am I out? We done it? We good? Can I fast travel yet? Nope. Please let me out. Let me out of the maze. God. Ow. It's fine. I just lost a couple toes. It was worth it. Something's shooting outside the maze, but we're fine. I think. Out of the way. Oh, there's just a couple of wasp-mosquito swarms still. That's neat. That's cool. Great. Right. I want to track this one. Ah, yeah. The botanist is over this way. Right. Aren't those mosquitoes supposed to get, like, called back when I hit the abort button? Why didn't they do that? You there!
Hello
Give me the
again,
original.
youngster. You're certainly doing a lot of running to and fro. Don't overexert yourself. The wasp-mosquitoes can smell weakness. Bleeding hell. Standing up like this.
Yep. Found this, bottle at the heart of the puzzle hedges. Says it's yours.
Oh, there that damn thing is. Thank you. I guess this proves it's wise to label your things. Otherwise, some fool might use them as prizes in an ill-advised scavenger hunt.
It was at the center of the maze. The prize was not. I don't like being disappointed.
Easy there, my angry young friend. I can explain. I will admit, I did take the original, yes. But I did so to keep it away from those who shouldn't have it. It's safer in my hands. If you're here to get it, I might suggest you give up. I'm known to be quite a stubborn git.
Right then, I have a whole lot of options here. What do you want the original
I didn't want
for?
it for anything. I needed to keep it safe. Rizzo's almost never makes mistakes, but offering a classified original product to the public for free? Any upstart might grab it and use it to make Rizzo's look bad, or steal it to make a new product offshoot, or, law forbid, start a lawsuit of some kind. Better I hold on to it.
You don't think the mines and killer mechanicals were a bit of an overreaction?
What now? I didn't order any mines or machines. I just paid Slug to encourage people not to enter the puzzle hedges. Figured
It's
they'd just
Sublight.
pick
What did you
somebody up
think
like
they
a
were going to
primal
do? How did you
chase
think
me
they were going
forward.
to interpret
Like
that?
we did after the Spectrum Black unveiling a decade back. Or maybe that was a real primal. I forget.
Anyway. Let's see. You taking the original makes it seem like Rizzo's lied about a prize, which is fraud.
Damnation, hadn't thought of that. Isn't my having it better than any random guest making off with it? I guess not, if it'll cause the company more trouble. Here's the original. Don't do anything with it that I wouldn't do.
Aw, yeah. Easy. Alright, next up. Back to the hedges, I guess. Alright, we hit the hedges, we hand this shit over. Then we're done with this area, I think. I'm not giving it to the lawyer. Collector. And entrepreneur. I'm gonna give it to the collector.
Hello there, stranger. Has the terror ray landed? Keep your voice down. Never.
I have the Spectrum, or wait. I wanted to read the item description first. I want to know about the Spectrum original myself. Thank you. Quests. Rizzo's Spectrum Original. Here's a bottle. This is a bottle of Spectrum Original, the first Rizzo Spectrum ever made. It is rather notably achromatic, colorless but not tasteless. Spectrum Original. Ah, so it's just normal clear vodka.
What did you see last Tuesday? Keep your. Let me have a look. It's a little scratched on the neck, and the label's a bit smudged. Smells funny, but I think it is genuine, yes. This'll look real good in my archives. Here's your pay.
Okay.
I'll be in touch if there's ever another time when I need to keep a corporation honest. And if anyone ever asks, we never met.
All right. Bye-bye.
It seems the prize I was after has mysteriously vanished. Of course, I am perfectly composed and not fucking furious about the utter waste of time and money.
And how do you feel about it?
Seems all my bumbling around this maze was for naught. Someone else got what I was after. But at the moment, I'm more worried about finding a way out.
It's literally just this way and around this way. It's not hard, like, at all. Like you're not lost. You barely took 2 steps into the maze.
I will take this original and make certain that it remains as evidence of products past. Whatever the future may hold, this moment, at least, will have some permanence.
Excellent. Preserving history. Or someone's private collection. One or the other. As a thief, I can vibe with either. All right. Well, with that, I think we're gonna wrap up. So it was a good time, though. I haven't gotten to play this in quite a while. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna save that. All right. So, who are we rating? Let's take a look-see, shall we? Who is up and about and doing stuff? Aha. I see. I know exactly. I know exactly who we're rating. As a matter of fact, I don't think I've gotten to raid them before. Make sure I'm spelling this right. All right. We're going to be raiding Zeal. Lovely friend of the channel, of course. She's doing something with art, and she's got something secret that she's like doing that she won't tell nobody about. And as a thief, I am quite interested in secrets. I would like to know all of them. Anyway, so no stream tomorrow. I'm going to a barbecue. Next stream will be Monday, which will be, I haven't decided yet. Probably either Elden Ring or Kirby. Next week we got I got a few fun plans though. Got a few fun plans for next week. One of which is going to be the Bugsnax DLC. Another of which will be the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. And I'm going to ask my static about it first and make sure they're okay with it. But I might stream some Dragon Song Ultimate, which would be my first time streaming like actual like raid content on the channel. Like now that I'm like streaming seriously. So yeah. If I do that, it's gonna be a real quiet stream, not a whole lot of talking because I gotta focus on, you know, very hardcore content. Anyway, here's your raid message real quick. We're running out of time. Nightbot, hurry the fuck up. Whatever. Goodbye. Take care.